Hello.
Hello.
Hey, how's it going?
Okay, just changing my death saves because I realized I didn't change that after getting 6 hit points. Yourself?
Doing good. Just having some dinner and getting some stuff ready.
Yay. So are all your hours pretty much blocked out with gaming?
Uh, you mean what do you mean blocked out?
Meaning most of your day?
Well, most days I do 2 3 hour games, so about 6 hours, and then I do a bunch of planning and some stuff for the business itself. So it's sort of like a mixture.
Okay.
Yeah. I've been really busy this month with just errands, and I'm going to be traveling a lot, so
That's always fun.
yeah, it'll be challenging because we got our dog who's blind now, and I don't know,
Yeah.
bring him to a new place. I'm not sure how that's going to work out. So,
Lots
we'll
of
see.
patience.
Yeah, lots of probably him banging into stuff.
Yeah,
Poor guy.
indeed.
Hey, do we just get someone?
Sorry, my
We've got
microphone
Darian
was
Frey.
Hello.
Welcome.
Hello.
my mic was messing up. I couldn't hear you guys.
No
Okay.
worries. I'm gonna fight some weird undead things today.
First, we got some looting to do.
It's
Looks like we
true.
got a lot of loot.
Yeah.
There's a good amount of loot.
Yeah.
Um, yeah, short rest looting. Or are you gonna try a long rest before you go take on the undead?
We're
I
all
say
in
we
a
long
pretty bad
rest.
state.
Yeah.
I'd love to do long rest, but we theoretically have only been awake or done with our last long rest for about 2 hours at most.
We literally just woke up and then
Almost died.
Got brutalized.
almost died. before coffee.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a
Or
rough
you-
one.
Be honest, if I almost died, I'd probably want to rest. No matter
Yeah.
how much after.
But
Oh,
you
yeah,
were
just-
successful.
Yeah. At least we were successful. So.
Yes.
Yeah.
Brute force wins again.
Yeah.
Brute force mixed with some strategic elements.
Yeah.
Strategery.
Bang your head
Yeah.
against the wall enough, you get through it one way or another.
It was a little spicy at the beginning, but luckily things balanced out a bit.
Yeah. We're missing Clink this session.
Really?
Are we?
He says 12, 15.
Oh, he'll probably be out.
Yeah.
Alright, so we're just waiting on Ado or Miri.
Yep.
Still looking into a new player.
All right.
First of the year, yes.
I had some people interested, but when I never know with people, like sometimes they seem all into it, then like they just decide not to. Other times they don't seem into it, and they're suddenly like, "Oh yeah, I'll play." It's like, "Oh, all right." So I don't know.
You can lead a donkey to water, but you can't make it drink.
Yeah. Exactly. Well, we'll give Mary a few minutes. She is online and she did play yesterday, so I'm assuming she's playing again today.
Yeah. I have 5 HP.
Well, I have
think I've got
6.
something around that. Actually, I think I got bandaged, so
Welcome.
I have
Oh.
20. Yay!
Is that a Mary we got?
Hello.
Yeah.
How's it going?
I'm okay. Just getting logged in.
Yay.
Logging in.
One
started,
tough battle into another one.
Yeah. Yeah, well, you could always do downtime stuff today. I mean, you've pretty much disrupted the leadership structure and like yeah, the basic like leadership structure of the prison, so
Yeah.
you could
So-
probably work on something today. Luckily, the battles are difficult, but there isn't like an overwhelming need to go quickly in this place.
Mm-hmm.
So, as long as
Yeah,
you
I think-
don't wipe, you can usually get away with, at least at this point, because at first it was dangerous because you were against the angels, but then you kind of made peace with them, then you kind of betrayed them, and now there's no one who's really against you in here.
Right. And you said that was more for the tougher battle. It's the angels.
It was different.
Okay.
Yeah, it's hard to say if the godchild thing is going to be tougher. We'll just have to see.
Gotcha. Well, I have some undead slaying arrows still. Wait, do I?
Yay.
No, wait, no, I don't. I got humanoid, demon, and construct.
Ooh.
I have
I
none.
was gonna say I didn't think you found undead slaying arrows.
I wish I did though. That'd be awesome.
Yeah, it certainly would. All right.
Is the arrow considered a construct?
Uh,
I am, but healing spells still work against me. Like, I forget the exact wording in the race, but
Oh, okay.
technically a construct, but you can heal me.
Gotcha.
yeah. So speaking of which, Arapel, you would be up
Oh,
for
I'm in the
scribe
wrong
duty.
game.
Oh, which game did you join?
Wednesday.
Oh, which actually was a better show than I thought it would be. Wednesday, that is. I just finished watching it. Some kind of classic Tim Burton.
I thought they did a good job.
I meant
Yeah.
the Wednesday group, but yeah.
I know. I was doing a thing. I was doing a bit.
Okay. It took me a second. I was like, you mean you
Like,
just
what?
rewatched the stream? What? And then I figured it out, and I'm like, oh, okay.
Yeah, no, it was a Netflix series.
Yeah, I haven't watched it yet.
Oh, and let me share the compendium while I'm thinking about it.
Guys,
Sorry, Siege
I've had a
Breakers.
headache
No
the last couple
compendium for
days.
you.
Yeah. Should probably
headache?
sleep, but I didn't want to miss.
Yeah.
Well, if you need to step out, we will soldier on. Although, that could make the Godchild fight more difficult, but we will see.
Are we short today?
We're short
It
just
looks like-
Matt. Matt said he might come in at the end.
Oh, that's right. We've got the open spot because Wizzy left. Okay.
Yeah, your fever dream goblin ally.
Yep.
No one's sure if
He
he
can
ever
be
existed.
he can be our scapegoat for the rest of the campaign. Like anytime anything happens.
Yeah.
Was lacted.
Wizlag just popped in with another portal, messed shit up, and then popped back out.
Well, at least he didn't try to take your stuff when he left.
Mhm. Ouch.
Too soon.
Oh,
All right, I
We
got
just ate-
the. Go ahead.
You go ahead. I was just gonna say we ate too much shrooms, and then we imagined it.
Yep.
I imagined it.
You had a
Is there anyone? Sorry, go ahead.
you had a shared fever dream.
Yep.
Is there anyone who would feel inclined to do the journal? I can do it. I'm not feeling particularly creative at the moment. I'm sure. It's fine.
I could
Yeah.
take notes.
I don't want to like twist your arm, but if you'd be down, I would appreciate.
Sure. I'll get some stuff ready for that.
Thank you.
All right,
Yep.
so let's see, Gao.
Especially since I guess it doesn't matter. Like we all kind of spent our inspiration points last session, so getting them back for any of us is good, right?
All right. So enough with my camera. Let's get back to it. So Gao is doing scribe this week. Frey, you were the previous scribe.
Mm-hmm.
Do you want to give us a quick recap of last session?
Sure can. So basically the whole day before our fight with Avarian, we kind of spent the time to kind of rest up and plan, and Chomsky identified a bunch of the items we found in the vault. The most significant of which were some arrows of slaying that were specific to Celestials, and the Sword of Life and the Sword of Death. Gao and Avarian took, which would be significant to Avarian. And that seems to make the battle pretty interesting the next day. Avarian was very focused on trying to get his swords back. And it was a tough fight, but we were able to defeat all the angels and the Midnight Idol. And basically, we've been up for about 20 minutes today, and we're already in really rough shape, but victorious, and we've got a lot of loot to go through. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. And we need to split up our health potions we discovered in the middle of the fight.
Oh yeah.
So we should definitely.
Yeah, those all just sitting in the party treasury.
Yeah, they're an Airpel's thing, I think.
Yeah, those
Yeah,
can
but I have to-
definitely come in handy.
I haven't been tracking them though, so I have to actually pull up the treasury to even see what we have.
All right. Well, so it is currently 7:30 a.m. on the 77th of fall. Lots of sevens in there. As we come back to our intrepid heroes. What does the group want to do?
Arapo, you got any bandages?
Let
Or-
me see. Oh no. Roll20 was really sluggish for me yesterday, and it looks like it's going to do it again today. Who was asking? Was that you, Darian?
Yeah.
Ah, yes. Let me assist. There
Awesome.
you go.
That really helps. Thank you.
And I will go ahead and heal those others that I can as well, which would be myself and Chomsky. Lou, would you mind giving Chomsky some hit points? 20.
Certainly.
Thank you.
Give me a moment. Let's see.
And I'm sure Chomsky would probably be trying to gather up any essences that were left behind.
Yeah.
Chomsky, how much did you heal him for?
20.
Oh, actually, he doesn't have any hit point totals on his sheet. Weird.
Oh, does he use? Oh, that is weird. Like, even if he uses the beyond 20, it should be.
Well, it has his maximum, but I'm not seeing a current hit point total. I think he was at 13, because I remember, for some reason, I just remember that from last game. So you gave him 20?
Yes.
All right, so he is at 33. Still pretty badly wounded. Still near death, but not looking a little bit better.
Aren't we all?
Yeah, pretty much everyone is feeling like crap. I don't think anyone did. Anyone go unconscious though?
Oh,
I think
Oh,
Gao,
yeah.
Gao did. Gao did.
Gao
that's
and
right.
Arapel and
I did at the
right at
very
the
end.
end, Fred. Yeah.
At the end, it was pretty much 2 people standing, barely.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, so Frey had
As one.
Oh, and I have a second level of exhaustion from that last.
Darian.
I
You
have-
had 1.
Yeah, I have 1.
I'm just marking you so I remember. And Arapel has 2. Okay. So pretty much everyone got exhaustion. Except for, actually, I don't think Chomsky went unconscious. He was close, but...
Yeah, if it hadn't been for Carl, he might have. But Carl's sacrifice, it was,
sacrificed himself.
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
So, yeah, you do some healing. What else?
Do we want to go back and rest now, or do we want to check out all these safes?
There's a potential for traps and things that could seriously injure us in our current state if we open these.
And do we know that we killed all the angels? Does we kill and bury and mean all the angels disappear, or are they still around? They just can't come back if we kill them.
Chomsky would say, I believe that the main angel can't regenerate them, but we don't know if we kill them all. It might be good to at least take a short rest.
Why don't
Okay.
we rest in the room that we can close the door of? Oh, yeah, we
Yeah.
can close this door.
Yeah, we can rest in here if you want.
Yeah,
You can.
take watches.
Actually, I want to loot this guy first, the main guy, before.
Ooh,
Does he still have those scythe?
I'm gonna
things?
place a door. I thought you looted him already.
I don't think so. I don't remember doing it.
Can I get the sword back?
Yeah, I think so. No, you didn't.
No, I said, could I?
Yeah, you probably could.
Yeah, it would probably be on his down. Well,
Yeah, let's
he would have.
definitely
It was in
loot-
his belt.
Let's definitely loot the bodies before we close the door. Just we don't want to lose out on anything.
So you should
Yeah.
be able to open and close that door by clicking on it.
Oh, you know.
The new door feature.
Do we want to throw him out? Yes, I don't
Unfortunately,
know.
it's bugged, so whenever you copy maps, they don't copy with the maps. So I haven't started using them yet. At least not in my regular design.
I imagine that we would collect the Carl pieces and bring them into the room and loot these bodies before we rest.
Yeah, take the essences because we know that those disappear.
Mhm.
All right, Chomsky. I guess we'll try to loot. Or try to get the essence. He says, "Does anyone have any alchemy training or knowledge arcana to help me with this?"
I can assist.
Thank you, Arapel. So go ahead and give me. Unfortunately, you are at disadvantage, but give me knowledge arcana or alchemy.
Yeah, I rolled Arcana 12, unfortunately. Not a great roll.
Okay.
I am trained, I'm just not very high end.
So Chomsky, I think, actually has alchemist tools, yeah. So he will roll that using Yeah, definitely intelligence. Oh,
Oh,
well, good roll for him.
wow.
All right. So, do we have any angel essences, or do we need new bottles for these?
Let me
we've
look.
collected.
He's got. I don't see. I see skeletal, Alep, zombie, beholder, wraith, or claw, more wraith, vampire, blood drinker, and shadow dragon. Um, so unless he's got it recorded somewhere else, I'll just subtract a
Let
vial
me
from
check
my
Noam
inventory.
Chomsky. Does he have any?
Oh yeah, maybe that's in his own bag.
No. Well, I know you've killed angels before.
But I don't know if we got a chance to loot them.
Yeah, I think you retreated before you could get any essence.
Yeah, the idol sent us back. Here's
That's
All
right.
right,
Go.
I can subtract it the vial from my inventory and add the essence to my inventory until Matt gets here, if you like.
So there are 3 types of angels. Do you want to combine their essence or keep them separate?
I'll keep them separate. I got vials when we were in that
Okay.
last fort.
So you take 3 vials. The first essence type is going to be Midnight Idol Essence, and you would find 110 gold pieces worth. So there's only one of him.
Okay.
The second type is going to be the Twilight Diva Essence, and you would get 200 gold pieces worth of their essence. Or sorry, 300, because there's 3 of them. Of Twilight
Okay.
Diva Essence. And the third type... is the Shadowmane Angel Essence. That's the boss guy. And there's 120 gold pieces worth of his essence that's collected.
Okay.
Chomsky does a very good job of extracting all the essences.
All right. I have those recorded.
Okay. So they are all extracted. Chomsky drags Carl's parts into here. He says there are safes in the throne room as well as safes in here.
Oh yeah, we didn't
Alright.
even look in there. Well, I didn't.
I noticed while they were trying to kill me, he says.
Was I able to loot the Varian guy? Or the main guy?
Yeah,
Uh,
besides the essence, did they have anything on them?
Yeah.
And the weapons, of course.
And Gal sword.
So the angels actually do leave behind corpses. So they were actually killed here. On them, let's see. Just deleted their tokens. Hang on.
I guess I could put this in roll 20 and then Matt can add it to the inventory when he gets back.
I just assumed you'd put it on the party sheet. So the Shadowmane Angel has plate armor. He would also have his war scythes. Which basically have...
Did you say plural?
Yeah, he had 2 of them.
Okay.
And those are basically just the 1d8 slashing damage. They basically have the same stats as a longsword, but they're scythes. So it could be a cosmetic. Oh, and they're masterworked.
Ooh.
So they do weigh 75% the weight of a normal longsword. I guess, yeah, I'll say it has the same stats. So it would weigh the same as a sword.
Does anyone have detect magic?
Does Chomsky have?
I do not.
He
Yeah, I think
can
Chomsky.
identify stuff later. I just didn't know if we wanted to see if it was even magic.
That's
But
all.
anyway, continue.
Yeah, that's all he has on him.
I guess Gal got a sword back. You can just pick it up because I remember taking it.
They also... So let's see. That's what he has. The Twilight Divas. weren't wearing any armor. They just had really thick hides. They also had war scythes, or they would have basically, well, they'd have smaller ones, basically short scythes, which would be like a short sword. But again, it kind of looks like a scythe, and theirs are also masterworked.
How many total?
They
Three.
have 3, so 3 of those.
I will go ahead and take. Well, I think we should take all these items since they're masterwork. Even if nobody in the party plans to use them, they would be valuable to maybe sell.
Sounds good.
Mm-hmm.
The divas, excuse me, would also have 100 gold pieces each of religious components.
Okay.
So 300
So-
gold pieces.
All right.
The Midnight Idol would also have a war scythe, similar to the one that the Shadow Main Angel is carrying. And he would have another 200 gold pieces of religious components.
Okay. Is that everything?
Yes, that's what they have on them.
All right.
All right. You guys want me to start cracking these safes open in this room?
I recommend that we either rest before we begin, or maybe
All
have
right.
some of the
Trap.
party outside the room in case we do trigger any traps.
That's
Yeah.
true.
We would.
Save
It would be really sad if we did a TPK like
Yeah.
from a trap.
You blew yourself up.
We also
After
At least-
surviving that fight.
we also got
I've
the
seen it happen.
Mhm.
So, yeah.
we also have that north passage to go. They didn't allow us to go up there, but since they're dead, now we can after a rest.
Mhm.
Well, a short rest.
Let's see how we feel in an hour.
Alright, so you are attempting a short rest. Alright. So an hour passes quietly, and you are able to short rest.
Yay!
So go ahead and spend a short rest if you wish to benefit from it. Then you can spend any hit dice or anything you want like that. Did you close the door or did you leave it open?
We closed it, or
Alright.
it should be closed.
So go ahead and click it to close it. There you go. Because now we have the functionality, which actually is kind of cool. I wish they had stuff like that for chests and other things. Where you just click on things
Yeah.
to do like little info dumps or, yeah. So it is now 8:30 in the morning. You've all short rested. What do you want to do?
Okay. How do you guys want to go about opening these? Well, actually, what are these weapon racks? Are they full of weapons? Right here?
So the weapon racks would probably be mostly empty at this point. They look
Okay.
kind of old. Looks like no one's used them for a long time. They may have been brought here long ago for some other purpose.
Hmm. Okay. What about these boxes? Can I tell if they're full of stuff or they're empty? Like, can I like jiggle them?
The boxes also seem like they, or the crates, seem like there's not much left in them. They're kind of old and falling apart.
Okay. So it's just the chests. They're probably
Yeah,
good
the
stuff.
safes look like...
Vault.
You would guess they brought these in from the vault because they look like the same type. Maybe they went and collected them yesterday after you fought the golems.
Okay.
Oh,
Oh. So they came in after we cleared out the golems and security system.
You would guess. That's what it looks like. Unless they had these, but you didn't see these here last time you came in the room.
Okay. Well, how do you guys want to do this? You guys want to clear out and I pick it, or maybe Chomsky can use the mage hand to pick it from away? Well, I'm thinking they're not really cursed pieces. If they're from the vault, these chests weren't cursed in the vault. They
Yeah,
were
it was
Yeah.
the door
explored.
to the
It's
rooms.
all- yeah.
Yeah. Well, it's yeah. If you want to go ahead and try and open them up, we can see.
All right. She's leaving. I'll put on my goggles so I get night vision here because she has a light.
Okay. Do you have dark vision right now?
Chomsky gave me the goggles of night.
I mean, on your token, are you able to see in
No.
the dark? All right.
No.
Add
Yeah.
that. Probably make a button to do that. I have to look into that. All right. Dark vision. And that's 60 feet, right?
Yes, I think
Alright.
so.
There you go.
All right. So I guess the first one, I will try to pick this one.
These seem very difficult again. DC is 25. Chomsky says
Wait.
I can, yeah.
Oh, sorry. Before you begin, perhaps I can assist.
Yeah, Chomsky also offers to assist. He says, "You're not looking so good, Darian. Maybe we should wait on trying to open these."
Well, out of game. In terms of disadvantage, I always get 23. So no matter what, I just need 2, right?
Oh, that's true. It
Yeah.
slightly lowers. I mean, 23 would be a failure, but yeah, it slightly lowers your chance of picking it. But yeah, it's
Oh, with guidance, you know, there's a chance. So
Yeah.
well, it depends on what
Yeah.
you guys wanted. You mean
I apologize. I was remembering another character. I was gonna give you enhance ability, but I don't have it. Sorry.
okay? You guys think I should go for it or?
So wait. Oh, you would have disadvantage.
Yeah, but I have extra expertise, so it's 23, no matter what. But
If the lowest you can roll is 23, then I say you could go ahead and try. But
with
it's
Chomsky's
up to you.
guidance,
With Chomsky's guidance, yeah.
All right. So you're still. Can you link expertise?
okay. Expertise. Where?
And I think you have
I was-
another ability, which is the one that lets you roll like the lowest being a 23. What ability is that?
Is it reliable talent or bonus proficient? Is it reliable? Yeah, this is the thing I chose, I think.
9 or lower is a 10. And you said you had expertise in picking the lock, right?
Yeah, and thieves' tools.
Which gives you plus what? Plus 8 at this level, and then plus another 5. Okay, so that's why it's 23.
And then the
Got it.
D4 from the guidance, yeah. So that's
Yeah.
another one at least.
So
All right.
if I roll 23, guys just needs to give me 2. Look, pick it.
All right. Yeah. Sure. If you feel confident, you can do that.
I'll try my best.
All right. So you attempt to pick the first.
Yep.
Thing open here.
That's
23. So go ahead and roll for guidance.
D4.
Yes. So you need a 2.
3.
All right.
Yay!
So you
Yay.
get that open. Inside, you see a bunch of old-looking golden bars,
Oh.
which is maybe a little weird to you since you know a lot of the Empire doesn't use gold, but these might come from a different era. There are, let's see. Math.
So they're actual like gold bars, not like religious ones. They're like big hunks of gold bars.
Yes.
Awesome.
Hang on, I need a calculator.
That's a thief's dream right there.
So there are 150 gold bars in here.
Nice.
Oh shit, that's probably worth a lot. Well, can we sell it to the Empire if they don't use it a lot?
It's not as useful to the to this empire, but you could probably use it to trade with factions that do use gold.
Okay,
Maybe other lands.
found some gold in here. I'll just leave it in the chest and wait until they open
Also,
everything up.
there are some other. I mean, there are some organizations within the Shadowfell that trade in gold, but a lot of them trade in pale coin.
Gotcha. All right. I'll go try to open this one.
Okay, go ahead and give me a roll.
23.
All right, so another D4.
3.
All right, so in that one, there are 14 bars of platinum.
Oh,
Wow.
Wow.
is that better? That's a lot better. Eh?
That's amazing.
Good stuff.
10 platinum equal. Oh, 1 platinum equals 10 gold. So yes.
Wow.
So it's
That's
about
awesome.
And 1
14.
bar is 100 coins.
Yeah, so I think that's about 14,000 in gold.
Holy shit. We're rich.
Yeah,
Let's just retire after
again,
this.
this looks like it is from an older era.
Gotcha. All right, cool. I'm going to try and open this one.
Okay.
Crap.
So
I wish it was-
23. Go ahead and give me another D4.
4.
Okay. So in this one, Darian and Arapel, give me a D20 roll.
Mm.
Alright, Arapel, give me a D100 roll. Oh,
Is that good? Is that good?
let's see.
I tried to make sure there was something on in my wish list from every rarity level.
I
Like one thing from
appreciate
each
that.
level of rarity.
All right. So, I think, yeah, so it would definitely be this because you only have one of that rarity. So inside here,
There's a short sword that I put on there that doesn't have a rarity listed in the book that it's from. So I apologize on that one. But
oh,
anyway,
that's fine. Is it like different values? So could it be different rarities or something?
no, like it doesn't seem to be.
Huh.
Here, I'll post it. But yeah. Because like it only comes in one size. It only comes in short sword. It doesn't like come in anything else. So I don't know why it doesn't have a rarity, but it just sounded cool, so I put it on there. But I didn't know how you'd feel about that. So anyway, I'll put it in the main chat here.
Okay, so inside of this one is what looks like a flail of some type with several holes in it and a marking of the Raven Queen on the head of it.
Oh,
I am very excited. Arapel's like, boop, 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 boop. This is a fine
Just
weapon.
see the altar boy swinging that back and forth with smoke coming out,
Yep,
and then slapping somebody who's not paying attention.
just whack right in the face.
Chomsky, would you be so kind as to identify this on our next rest?
Yeah, I can take a look at it.
Thank you.
All right.
Okay. So that
Now
one was picked.
I'll go on to the next one. Both crit.
All right. So in this one, you would find. Oh, and while I'm thinking about that, let me make sure I record this. No. So in this next one, you would find it looks like another chalice of some kind, set with several onyxes, which you would guess is probably worth about 300 gold pieces. Another Raven
Oh.
Queen relic.
Nice, nice.
So yeah, chalice set with onyxes, onyx gems.
More monies. All right, let's pick this last one.
Okay. The last one. Yep,
All right.
D4.
Yep.
I think you rolled all of these under 10, or most of them.
Nope.
Oh,
That one I don't pick.
yeah, you would fail and be unable to get this one open.
That's fine.
Can
We got a whole bunch of stuff. All right.
does Chomsky have? I forget if Chomsky.
Yeah, he has.
Inspiration.
He can.
Flash of Genius.
Oh yeah.
I believe he used all those up.
Oh, that makes sense. We used pretty much everything.
Yeah.
All right. Well, maybe he can give it a try later, but
Yeah, that's fine. All right. Arapo, guys, you guys wanna? We got a whole bunch of stuff in here. Come.
yeah, Arapal will put the stuff in his bag. Let's see. Coins they weigh. Oh, I know I have it on my other characters, but I do want to account for whether or not his bag is capped. And those bars are probably pretty heavy. I'll look it up. But yeah, we can say it's in Arapel's compartment of holding.
Nice. All right, this room's all cleared out, I guess. You said there was chests in the guy's throne room.
Yes.
All right then.
Oh yeah, I haven't even looked in here.
Oh, it's over here. Cool. More stuff.
I'm gonna put 2,900 platinum pieces in my character sheet. That should show the weight. We all know I don't really have any platinum pieces. I'm just gonna put it in there for. No, I'm sorry, because that wouldn't be bag of holding. Yeah, that would work. Okay. Sorry, I'm talking to myself. All right. Are we gonna go back to the bunker and rest? Is that what you guys said?
There's more chests in here.
Gotcha. You
Also,
went to the other door.
I went ahead and added your fortress stronghold to your strongholds list. So if you want, you can put the items in there whenever you have a chance.
Cool.
'Cause I
Airpo,
think
you
you
think
had
you-
a few things there.
You think we can take the throne? I'd love my own throne.
No, the throne looks pretty big. You probably
man.
couldn't carry it.
I'll sit on it for fun.
Maybe if we had a portable hole and an enlarge reduce spell, but
Yeah.
otherwise I think no.
Does it do anything if I sit on it?
No, it's just just the stone seat. It doesn't feel very comfortable.
Oh. So it's like the Iron Throne.
Yeah, probably.
All right. Well, I'm going to try and pick this safe.
Okay.
24.
24. So that would open
Okay.
However, this one does not have anything in it.
Oh, that's disappointing.
Unfortunate.
All right then. Let's
Is
move
that
on.
just a visual check, or did we actually like feel around in it?
Well, didn't seem like it had anything in it. I guess you could
Okay.
try to search inside of it. But
I was just making sure. It's all good.
Yeah, I'll put my hand in it and like flail around in there, see if there's anything invisible.
sure, give me an investigation.
Okay. Investigation. Yeah. 7.
Yeah, you search around inside, but nothing seems out of place.
Just
Well-
stale air in here.
Right.
It may have been emptied a long time ago.
Gotcha. All right. On to the next.
24. Yeah, that would open. However, unfortunately, this one as well, it seems empty.
Oh no. They might have looted all these. All right. I'm going to try this. Wait, did I? No, that's strength. Never mind. Sorry. Okay.
Okay. You get this one open. Inside, there are 500 gold pieces worth of religious components.
More
Various
religious stuff.
essences and myrrh, frankincense.
All right. All right.
23,
D4.
2. So this one. Let's see. This one would seem to have a bunch of candles in it.
Hmm.
There's like 8 or 9 different candles.
Do
I'll
they
say, I'll say
seem
9 candles.
common?
They look really. They're like black wax. They look they're cool looking. I don't know.
That's another thing we should have Chomsky investigate a little closer.
Yeah, I mean, there's a. It's hard to say if there's anything special about them. There very well could be.
How many?
There's 9 of them.
Do they seem partially used or new?
These ones have not been used.
Okay, then. Cool. All right, peeps. I think we got everything in these 2 rooms. Do we want to continue going up? There might be more stuff there.
I did see a door up there.
Yeah. They prevented us from going up there.
I would feel okay taking just a look around just to see,
Yeah, let's go.
but I mean,
If you guys want, I can scout up ahead. Because with the goggles of darkness, I can see where I'm going this time.
I'll go to here and then pause.
Give me one moment. My page just crashed.
Okay.
No.
All right. Well, not this page, but my my stream
Any-
page.
Any page crashing sucks.
Yeah. All right. So this door, these double doors, look like they are barred and chained.
Oh,
Oh. Are there any locks on it? Like, is it like chained up, locked, or just chains?
Well, you would guess it's locked, but it is also barred and chained as well. Like someone wrapped a bunch of chains around the handles
Oh.
Suggestion.
and nailed
That-
some boards on it.
That might be where we're eventually going, but I'd like to hold off until we get better rest.
oh yeah. Besides, our ghost friend.
Oh,
offered us-
Isn't the undead guy past that
did
tunnel?
anyone get close to the door?
I
Or
think
are you
so.
just looking at it from a distance?
Looking at it from a distance, I
Okay.
not that close.
So yeah, that's what you'd see.
Oh no, my page just crashed too.
No, this dungeon's just crashing
Who's
everyone.
next?
What about down over there? Do we want to try get down there?
Searching it out, yeah.
Alright. Looks like a dead end.
So there is a dark miasma on the ground over here. This looks like another entrance into the cave area.
Alright. Well,
And you would definitely, what's your alignment, Gao?
Give me a second. Jumping back to that portion of the page. Neutral good.
Okay, so you definitely feel uneasy as you get further down this hallway. Something doesn't seem right about this area.
what about me?
What's your alignment?
True and neutral.
You probably wouldn't sense anything.
Oh, okay. Alright then. Well, you guys want to head back to our hidey hole?
Yes.
Alright then.
Okay.
Let's go. Or we can break down that door.
Yeah, no.
Alright, so you're leaving this area and going back to the resting place?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's have Chomsky do some identifying and lick our wounds and recover our abilities before we face what's next.
Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe we might even need to sleep 2 nights just so that we don't have party members with exhaustion.
Yeah, well, maybe after this
Or at
first
least
rest, we
one,
go. We discussed trying to identify the music box. So maybe after this
Oh
first rest,
yeah,
if we go back, we'll be feeling a little better
Yeah.
in case
good
we
idea.
do run into anything. But we could see if there's anything else we can do with that against the
Right.
next one.
Yeah, we gotta go get that music box, and we had to talk to the ghost dude.
Yes.
All right then.
All right. So you go back into the dormitory areas and you start to rest. You said you're going to identify some stuff through Chomsky, right?
We would like to, yes.
All right. Let me check his sheet. I'm pretty sure he has it prepared, but
Well, is it a ritual? I don't know.
Yes, it is.
yes.
But I don't know if alchemists are ritual casters.
Oh, good point. Yeah.
Well, yeah, that's a good point. Is he ritual? I thought that they
feel like he-
were. I know he's identified things before.
Yeah, I know you can do it.
But he might have to use spells to do it.
Which he might not have right now.
Let's see. Do they have ritual caster? I'm not seeing it.
Yes, it's on page 12 of Tasha's. You can cast an artificer spell with a ritual if that spell is ritual tag and you've been spell prepared. So if it's been prepared and he can do it.
Okay.
Nice.
Doesn't he have that on his sheet here, or am I just not seeing it? Alright, I'm probably just not seeing it then. Alright, so he will identify, and I know he has that pearl. I think he has the pearl. Yeah, he does. So what is he identifying first?
Do you guys mind if we do the flail first?
No, I don't mind whatever he identifies.
So the flail is a devotee's censer.
Guys, I'm so excited. I just got another aura. Arapal is very interested as Chomsky explains the weapon's properties, and he takes it and starts attuning to it, and weighing it and swinging it and testing it.
All right, so you take that. What else needs to be identified?
The candles, I think.
They are candles of the deep.
Neat.
Basically candles that can be put underwater and they don't go out.
Okay.
Nice.
So very useful in certain situations and probably worth some money.
Yeah, that combined with our cap of water breathing. If we ever
Yeah,
have to
you have
scout,
your underwater exploration package ready.
you want to become, like
You just need like a ring of free movement, and then you're all set.
dive in some shipwrecks.
Yep.
And I think that's all we have that needs identified. Am I forgetting anything, anyone?
The angel's scythes, any of them, the short ones or the long ones, need to be identified?
Oh yeah.
Yes, so the war scythes and the short scythes are +1. So
Ooh,
they're all
okay.
magical, as well as masterworked.
How much do they weigh?
Same as
Oh.
a sword, long sword or short sword. Same properties, just cosmetic scythe.
Oh. Okay. Well, we can just keep them. Just find someone to sell it to, or like whatever. Well, thanks.
All right. And that was it to identify?
The chalice?
Oh,
No,
yeah.
that was just an art object.
okay.
Or a treasure, I guess. It doesn't have any magical properties.
All right.
All right, so what do you want to do?
You guys want
Get
a
rid
long
of-
rest?
Get rid of exhaustion.
Try
Yeah,
a long rest?
Yeah.
All right, so you're spending the day here. Does anyone want to do anything? Because you could do, you have enough time to do a downtime activity or put time towards something.
I'll be maintaining my equipment, cleaning up my armor and all that stuff, so minimal.
Okay.
I'll be sleeping.
Well,
Is
yeah, that
anyone
too.
learning a tool or language that they want to put towards?
Wasn't someone learning some Elvish? I feel like someone was.
Oh yeah.
Then I'll be helping them learn as well while I'm cleaning my pit.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
All right, well, you can put a
Yeah.
day towards it if you want.
Yeah. I'll ask Gal if he wants to continue our lessons, I guess.
Yes.
All right.
Frey would probably listen in as well, like kind of half listen.
All right, you want to
But
put a day towards learning Elvish?
sure, yeah, she would
Mhm.
probably end up coming over and sitting in on the lesson.
All right, so you would get day as well then. Anyone else doing anything?
I feel like Chomsky's the one that might craft or something, and if he did, I don't know if Arapel could
Yes.
assist with his tinkering, but
He's
there's
he's
not
getting
much else.
Carl back up.
Oh,
yeah. Good call.
He's that's not really downtime though. He could do that anyway. All right, so time is passing. It's pretty quiet in here. However, probably around 4 o'clock or so, strangely enough, you think you hear a door open.
I hide.
You believe it's the one at the end of this hallway that you haven't been through yet.
I'm definitely hiding then.
Oh, the chained one?
Yes.
Do you hear a lot of chains clinking and stuff?
Wait.
So, was that one chained? I thought it was just locked.
barred, chained, and nailed. You
Oh,
said.
not that one. Not the one that you just
Oh.
came upon. The one in
Oh,
the
because we're in the bunker.
yeah, you're in the dorms. This is a different
the
area.
dormitory.
Yeah,
Uh,
that would
this
that was
was
scary.
yeah, no, this was the one at the end of the hallway that you just didn't open.
No.
Oh, I didn't realize that there was a room we didn't explore here.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
thought it might be the way out, which is why you didn't go that way.
Oh, I think there was like a. I thought there was like a doorway or a portal of some sort that we thought. I don't know. Anyway, go ahead. Sorry.
Gao is getting his
missed
armor
one.
back on.
I get my bow. I'm like, what?
Okay. Well, you would hear it open for a moment, and then you would hear some footsteps. It sounds like they're getting closer.
I yell, who goes there?
There is a pause for a moment. Then the footsteps would continue as a woman walks into view.
Hello.
She
In the
looks.
flesh.
Oh.
She would, look to all of you and say, I see you have made your way through the prison. Were you successful in what I had asked for you to do?
Oops.
Not yet.
I can't remember. It's been so long. The player can't.
She had asked you to
No.
Yeah,
have
we haven't
mercy on the child or on the creature by putting it down. She didn't call it
Oh.
a child, I think.
Yeah, we haven't finished the task that she's given us. I don't think.
We've had angels interfering. We're hoping to do that shortly.
She says interfering. The prisoners, you mean?
Well, they can fly. I don't know if they're prisoners or not, but they were interfering with us.
She nods and she says, well, if they continue to cause you trouble, just tell them you are working on my behalf and they should leave you be.
Oh, they're
Okay.
dead now.
But they've come back, so we can't guarantee they're dead.
Yeah, we can. They won't come back anymore with the main guy dead now.
She seems a bit surprised. She says, you have slain them all?
Yeah, I'll take out my short sword. The guy who used to own these swords, and I point to Gao's sword, the Angel of Death, or what the Raven Queen locked him in here.
She says, life and death. You've recovered the weapons.
Yeah, he wasn't very, let's say, happy that we had him.
I see. So, does names? Does Avarian still live, or have you slain him?
He's dead.
I see. Surprising. You are much more powerful than I thought.
I know, we're that good.
I was concerned that you would not make it through the prison. But you have done. You've stood up to the dangers, as I said, much better than I thought you would be able to.
Well, we're not done yet, though. We still have to slay that godchild or whatever that you tasked us, right?
She says, I would ask that you do, yes. And when you finish with that, you may come through the door at the end of the hallway. I was going to come in here and send a vision into the cells to see where you all were, as I cannot enter the prison myself. But I am surprised to find you in the dormitories. There is a lot that I had not foreseen that you have accomplished. As for now, I shall return to the fortress, and I hopefully will soon see you all there.
One moment, please. I have a question. You see, when we entered this dungeon, I accidentally opened a chest and it cursed me, and uh, it was said that a watch or something would come and kill me, or And do you think that this is curable
Her eyes
with
glow
a?
for a moment, and she says, "Ah, yes, you are marked. The hunt will seek you,
Yes.
but you should be safe in this place. I apologize, but it's not something I myself can get rid of."
Maybe if we complete this task, the Raven Queen will have mercy.
She doesn't often, but perhaps. I can send prayers on your behalf, and there is another who you could seek to try to cure or to try to get rid of this mark.
Do you know this person?
She says, "We can speak later once you come to the, once you pass beyond the door. We shall talk more."
Huh. Okay then. Just thank you for telling me and letting me know about this. I appreciate it.
Of course, and I look forward to seeing you all beyond the prison and dormitories.
Peace be with you.
Is anyone else saying anything? All right.
Gao is not. He is being
Phrases.
respectful, but he's not.
Oh, do you know what these swords do when they are used together?
She says, "Life and death."
Yeah.
When wielded together, they grant. He says, "Well, hang on a sec." She says, "When wielded together, they can not only steal life force steal life force temporarily, but convert it into actual healing rather than just protective energies."
Oh, that's really nice.
She nods.
What? Why was he cursed to be imprisoned here? Do you know why?
She says, "I do. The angels here all fell short of the expectations of the Raven Queen and did some terrible things, which she locked them up for. But I don't wish to get into the details now.
Well,
It was a mercy if you had slain them and freed them
Yeah.
from this place."
unfortunately, they continue doing their evil deeds and we're torturing all the ghosts here. That's why we decided to, end them.
She says, "You did them a great mercy if you did so."
Is there any chance for salvation for the others in prison here?
There may yet be, but I shall wait to discuss that further. I will leave for now, and as I said, once you come through to the other side, we have a great many things to discuss.
All right then. Thank you.
She says, "Thank you. You've already done so much for the Raven Queen. You have not even officially joined us yet."
Well, we're here to help. We'll see each other soon then.
I look forward to it. And she
Thank you.
gives you a smile as well, Gal. She says,
Thank
"I
you.
know,
Callie.
of course, I know you've been through a lot, Gal, and I know that your faith has been tested. If there are answers you seek, I can hopefully help with that soon."
Thank you.
And she looks to Frey and says, "Someone waits to meet you on the other side." And with that, she will leave. Alright. So continue passing time.
I turn to the others like, man, am I fucked or what?
We shall see at the time comes.
I think if there's still hope for Uslog, there's still hope for you.
I sure hope so. But yep.
All right, so time is passing. Let's see. Oh, really? Is that true?
What?
I was just looking at something in my notes. Alright, yeah, so the evening passes. You would get a long rest.
Yay!
It is now the 78th. At 7 a.m. You're all feeling rested and rejuvenated.
Ooh.
Much better.
Yep.
All right. So,
You guys want to?
do we feel up to, checking in with our ghost friend and
And the music box?
the music
Yeah.
box?
Yeah, I think that's
Okay.
a good idea.
Well,
His name was can't remember.
I mean, neither.
Whose name?
I feel like it started with a TH, but I'm not sure. Our ghost friend that we were trying to help out. Yeah,
Thulin.
there we go.
Yeah. Let's go
Thulin.
see Thulin. I think we met him at the fountain before. So.
Yes, I didn't want to be rude and say, "Hey, ghost friend."
Yeah. Ghost creepy guy. Where are you?
Alright, so go ahead and pull yourselves in at the entry here.
How do I do that again?
You just grab the
Name.
name from the journal and just pull it onto the map on the square you want your token to be at. But just pretty much anywhere on the edge here.
Oh, let's split up our potions.
Oh, right.
Before we head out. I know in the journal I wrote that we had what we had recently found, but if we have others, we could also split those up.
Actually, I just noticed, and I apologize that I didn't notice this during our dire battle, but it does look like Arapel's already carrying 1 potion of healing. So, I'm good.
This is what I had
Well,
written.
is there anything else in the party treasury you wish to split up or give to people?
Just see.
This music's creepy.
That it is.
I don't know what you're talking about.
This place is
Property?
creepy.
There it is. Yeah, because we should have. So I don't know if we ended up putting those. Oh wait. The potions that we found last time, Arapel, are they in the party treasury or are they in your compartment?
I think they're in my compartment. He's just
Okay.
tracking them in the treasury until we have a way to carry the stuff.
Cool. Yeah.
But assume that you can distribute whatever.
Okay.
We just have to get the treasury updated because I don't have access.
So just for reference, this was what was in the notes from last week.
Oh, nice. Because it
I will
says there's 2 potions in the treasury, so maybe things didn't get added.
Mm-hmm.
Are you sure you haven't split those up already?
I remember Arapel putting it in her space.
Yeah.
I think we.
Yeah,
said
I mean,
we
I
split them up.
just told Matt to record in the party treasury whatever they're storing in Arapel and like track it there.
Oh, does
But when I was
is he the only
looking
one with
today-
party treasury access right now?
See if I still have access.
I don't think I have access.
I
You,
don't.
you should all be able to see it. I don't think you.
Oh
can
yeah, we
all-
can see. Because I just see
should probably put those stolen bag items somewhere else, not in the actual party treasury.
Oh yeah, is it all mixed in? I'm confused.
Yeah, that's all I'm seeing is the older stuff.
I wonder if he just forgot.
Okay, so maybe the 2 potions that are in here are actually the ones that we don't have anymore. I don't know.
Here.
I know he was working on updating stuff during the last session, but he said he was up, so I'm not sure if it didn't
Well,
get saved or if he's tracking it somewhere else. Oh,
uh,
wait a second. Did you give us a Google Doc?
I did, yeah.
Oh, see, I'm looking at the stupid note in Roll20. That's why I have no idea what I'm talking about. Never mind, guys.
Oh, is that still there? I should delete that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's probably why I'm confused too. I forgot about
Yeah,
that.
I apologize. Yeah.
Yeah, I was trying to get. Okay. So I will get rid of this thing. And actually, what I can do is just put a link to the Google Doc in here.
Oh, that's great.
I'll archive this just in case. Okay. So let's see. Yeah, I'm not seeing it in the Google Doc either, so I'm wondering if Matt just forgot to put it there.
That might be it.
Yeah, maybe.
So should we just split up the ones that are in the chat right now, and then we don't even have to worry about putting them in the
I think that
document?
makes sense.
Yeah.
Sure. Why don't you do that?
I'll take a greater and a one regular, or maybe I'll just take the greater. Yes, probably enough.
Well, there's 4 of us, so we can each. Right now, there's 4.
Oh yeah.
Well,
I don't wanna
Eric already has a regular, so if you want to each take
Okay.
one of those, and then we can say Gal takes one of the regulars. Then
So we each
everyone's
get-
got one.
So we each get regular potion.
Yeah. And then Frey's taking one of the graders. So we have 2 more. Who tends to get beat up the worst or would be most likely to be able to help those who have gotten beaten up?
I think Frey gets
Like most
beaten
mobile.
up quite a bit.
I probably get beaten up the worst. Not as hardy as Uzlog. But,
Airpo, you get kind of beat up too. You're always in front.
Do you want me to take one of the
Yeah.
graders? Okay. Done. So one more grader and then one more superior.
I'll take a greater. If Gal wants it, it's fine.
I can do the superior if he takes the greater.
Yeah, I don't need that much healing. I'm always in the back behind some.
Are any of you okay being backup party treasurer since Matt's not here? I know Miri sometimes likes to do it, but
I'd have no problem, except since I'm taking notes, I want to focus on the notes.
yeah.
I can do
I can
it,
try.
Yeah. Oh yeah,
but-
Dorian, go ahead.
I've just never done it before, so I have no idea what to do.
Are you familiar with Google Sheets?
Not really.
All right. I don't know, Mary. You're familiar with Google Sheets, right?
Yeah, that's fine. I might not update it during the session, but I will. If you give me access, I will make sure it's updated.
Yeah,
tonight.
and you just be backup. So most
Okay.
games it would be Matt, but just in case, could you
Sounds
send
good.
me an email that I can invite you?
Like an email address.
Yeah, or
Oh yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
just message me in Discord.
Does anyone want this heroic potion?
What does it do?
Apparently makes you a hero. I don't know. Makes you a hero.
I
That'd
think
be
that
awesome.
you regain, like, you get temp HP every round or something. I think if it's the same as the heroes and spell.
You can have it, Frey.
And I think you can't be frightened.
Yeah.
That's useful for a lot of.
Yeah, that's really good for. I think that'd be great for you, Frey.
Yeah, because I just always fail at that. I can never resist those.
Yeah, Arapel actually can do the heroism, and it's always prepared as part of his domain. But I just have so few spell slots, I tend to smite instead.
All right, and I sent you the link, Mary, to get access.
Okay, there we go. Okay. I feel much better now knowing that we're all prepared for the next big fight. That was scary in the middle of that fight.
Did we give Chomsky any potion?
No.
I'd gladly give him one of mine when he, if he asks.
I won't mind giving him one of mine either.
Right. Yeah, that was pretty scary in the middle of that fight when I realized that none of our potions were accessible.
I was scared when he started chasing after me.
Yeah, you did well with that, though.
Yeah, I was also shitting my pants.
I couldn't even find you half the time.
I'm gonna move the Remy stolen stuff to a different place because it's kind of just taking up room here.
Yep. All right. How much did he steal?
He took our bag of holding and everything in it. Were you not here for that?
No, I was here.
Okay.
I just didn't know.
Sorry, I couldn't remember exactly like when everyone started. Like,
yeah.
I knew you'd been here for a month or two, right?
Yeah. Well, I've known Frey. Darian's known Frey longer than Newslock. So he actually likes Frey more than Newslock.
Yeah, I don't think he has
been through a lot.
Said, he hasn't known Newslock as long.
Yeah.
Yeah.
To Darian, Newslock looks kind of scary. So.
I mean, she is kind of scary. She would take that as a compliment.
Okay, cool.
So who took the stuff that you just found in the treasury, all that gold and everything?
Arapel's carrying it, but we're still tracking it in the party treasury. Just we're using Arapel's compartment of holding as our party loot bag for now. And I am tracking like his weight for the most part in the bag in case I have to start tossing some stuff out. But I don't want to like put all those lines on my character sheet inventory when as soon as we get back to the fort or find another bag or find our lost bag, you know.
So are you tracking that in the spreadsheet?
That's what Matt said he was going to do. Yeah.
Oh, I meant the stuff you just found today, like that.
Oh,
you just
yeah, I'll put it in there. I haven't yet, but I will.
Okay. I just want to make sure it goes somewhere so it doesn't just get lost.
I put it in the Discord chat for now, but I will get it into the spreadsheet tonight.
Okay. All right, and okay, yeah, because I see the great sword of sharpness. So Arapel has that, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I can delete that off here then. Arapel has the chalice and the ceremonial robes in her inventory.
No, I didn't want to write everything into my character sheet inventory, and then later on we have to rewrite it all into the spreadsheet. So Matt is tracking party loot in the spreadsheet, even if Arapel is carrying it for now. Because Arapel carrying it is just temporary.
Okay. I mean, as long as it doesn't get like double recorded, because that's the issue I was having in the other games when people had them in their inventory and then we had it on the second list.
I'm like if I'm like the devotee's sensor, I'm assuming Arapel's going to keep that as his own weapon, so I'm recording that in my inventory. But the stuff that the party is going to use or sell later, and that would go in the bag of holding if we hadn't lost the bag of holding, he's still tracking on the sheet. I'm just we're in game. Arapaul's the one carrying the stuff until we find another way to carry stuff.
All right. Fair enough. So yeah, what do you all want to do? You re-enter this place.
Shall we deal with the baby boy? Oh, you wanted music box.
Yeah, let's go grab
See if
that.
we can find out more about it.
All right. So go ahead and go where you wish.
Tahiti. Oh, sorry. Who's leading the way?
Oh, I don't mind doing it. I can see in the dark.
I don't mind either.
All right.
Oh,
yeah,
you
so
have your goggles again, right?
Yeah.
He can see in the dark too.
All right. I
Yeah.
have to give that
Sure.
dark vision to you again.
Oh, okay.
There you go.
Yeah, so we gotta get our music box and go meet the ghost guy.
Yes.
I think it was down. I think we left it in our down here.
Yeah, our former resting spot.
Yeah.
All right. So these
Oh,
halls seem abandoned. You don't find anything out of the ordinary, and the music box is indeed still over here.
Do we want to have Carl pick it up and carry it?
I think I don't think we've tried identifying it yet, but I think that would be a good idea.
Mm-hmm.
I got kicked
Yeah.
out of Roll20,
Me-
so give me a moment, please.
Me too, actually.
Yeah, something weird is up with this map. I'm not sure why it's causing so many issues.
It's cursed. It's haunted.
The land is
Maybe.
split.
Usually it happens when you have too many tokens with sight, but nothing has sight besides you guys. So I don't know what's going on.
I'm back though.
I'm
I'll
not.
make sure of that. I'm gonna make sure there's nothing else with sight in here.
That's not ominous at all. Okay, I'm back in. I gotta find the party, but I'm back in.
Over.
All right. So yeah, the music box is still here.
Oh, I can actually see the music box this time.
Yeah, I think we have Carl pick it up and carry it on his back or something.
All right, Carl will take the music box.
Good.
I'll look down the hallways, see if there's any bad guys.
The
Look like.
hallway seems empty. Not a
Nice.
soul.
The black mist is still there.
No, actually, the black mist is gone.
Oh, that's creepy.
Hmm.
Do we hear any screams?
uh,
I know last time we were here.
Torches are
Realized.
gone. No, the place is now silent.
That's even creepier when there wasn't. I
Right.
hate. At least the angels kept us company.
Yeah, it seems that
Sure.
everything seems to be gone now, or at least the place seems much more empty.
I'll open the door.
You do hear the water flowing inside. You open the door. Inside, the fountain is there, and you see a bunch of Shatter Kai. Looks like a combination of soldiers, as well as your friend from last time, whose name is
Thulin?
escaping me.
Thulin?
Yeah, Thulin is there, and Lithania is also there.
Oh, the crazy lady?
Yeah. Although they
Okay.
don't seem to be in as much torment as you remember. In fact, they seem almost relaxed.
Oh,
And
that's good.
as you
Having a
enter,
party, guys.
Thulin will look to the group and say, "You've saved us. Thank you."
Eh, they were dicks. They deserved it.
He says, "Still,
Well,
you did not owe us that, and yet you helped us. We shall not forget this."
true. We did. Uh, in truth, you did say that you'd help us get past that mist over there to get at the godchild, right?
He nods and he says, "The mist should now be dispersed because of what has occurred. The soldiers will trouble you no longer.
Hmm.
Nice.
But
Okay.
beware, even without the lost armies protecting the area, the Godchild is still dangerous, corrupting the very essence of this prison with his presence.
Uh,
The closer
just to
you
make.
get to him, the harder it will be to maintain your life force."
What about? I'll turn to the lady. And be like, you mentioned a music box, and your child was connected to her. He really liked it. Is this the music box? And I'll have Clank come over. Well, not Clank.
Carl.
Carl come over and show her the box.
She says, "Yes, yes, I lost it so long ago. Where did you find it?"
It was in one of the prison cells down the hall at the very end.
"I see. They had taken it there and hid it from me, from all of us. Uh, yes, thank you. The music might soothe my poor lost child."
Hmm. So this will help us.
She says,
That's
"I
good.
don't know, but it will at least help bring him a semblance of peace. Perhaps he
Okay.
will remember who he once was."
You guys said there were others protecting him or surrounding him that we will have to deal with.
Thulin nods. He says, "Abominations. Um, all of them are extremely dangerous. But if you were able to defeat the angels, I believe you can defeat these creatures of corruption."
Hmm. Is there any more advice or anything else you can give to us or anything of help? I know we're asking a lot, but the last fight was a really tough battle. This one's probably going to be a tough battle too.
He says, "Their power lies in their corruptive energies. If you can protect yourselves from that, it will make the coming battle easier."
Oh. Uh, you guys got anything for corruption?
Um,
I do have one potion I've been saving for this.
do they have to touch us to corrupt us, or what?
He says, "No, they are inundated with the corruptive energies of the Godchild. Uh, necrotic, necrotic damage flows from them. And it will drain and destroy anything it touches. You must be cautious. As I said, their presence is what has corrupted this prison to the extent that it's been corrupted.
Mm,
I'm hoping
okay.
that their death might bring us a semblance of actual peace,
Hmm.
even more than the angels, perhaps."
Yes, we had a talk with the servant of the
Yali.
Raven Queen. Yeah, Gally. She said there might be hope for you guys yet.
They get much more. They have. They seem to become a bit more, I guess, hopeful by these words, and they say, "Oh, if she can free us, perhaps I feel we've served our time here. Please plead our case to her. Please help her see that we should be freed. We should be able to move on to our final rests.
We will try. I believe no one deserves to be right here for eternity. Well, I guess anyone else got any questions for the fellows?
I do not, but I hope the Raven Queen protects you all.
Thank you.
Yeah. Well, I guess we're going to go face this big bad godchild. Yeah.
All right.
Wait, I turned to the lady. You realize we're going to have to kill this. You said it was your child, right?
She nods and says, I know. I was a bit maddened before when you met me. The destruction of the angels has helped me see clearer, and I realize that my child is long since gone. At this point, putting down the abomination would be a mercy.
Sorry.
Uh, Sorry to hear that. Uh, well, I promise you that you'll see that we, as this child, your child, will move on to a better place. Hopefully.
We will do our best.
Perhaps one day I can join her again.
All right then. I nod to them. Hopefully, we can meet again someday. Yeah.
Alright, so you leave the room.
Yep. I'll close it too. Close the door, I guess.
Carl is taking the music box.
Well, the path is clear. You
All
guys
right.
want to? Let's
Do
go
we want
face
to
them.
rest one further day, or do we want to go forth?
That's up to you guys. I know. Who has still has like who's still exhausted?
Cow.
And
Gowan.
Arapel.
Do you guys want to rest or?
I'm indifferent because we're going to be in trouble no matter what we do. If we
Mhm.
wait, there could be problems. But if we go now, we know the problems.
I think it's fine if we wait. I don't think she said we had a time limit. But yeah, what about Airpo? Do you want to rest? I know this is going to be a tough fight, so I think everyone should be at their peak.
And that means we should rest.
Remind me, let's see, the single level of exhaustion does
Disadvantage on
advantage
checks.
on ability checks. Yeah. So, I mean, I don't know that it's going to be a major pain point for us, but it wouldn't hurt
speed's
to
back.
rest if we're not in a hurry. Yeah.
All right then. Do you
He
guys
did-
want to? Go ahead.
He did say it'd be more difficult the closer we got. That means also there's a possibility you can build up more time.
Saving
That's the only-
throws. Well,
I would
we
agree. We don't know what will happen now that the angels and fogs are gone. I worry that whatever these minions are, that they might come into the jail cell proper.
Oh, that's bad.
What Chomsky says.
Okay.
He says, I don't know that for certain, but it did seem like, the mist may have been doing something. Maybe the presence
Right.
of the angels and the soldiers were keeping the corruption somewhat contained.
Oh, that's bad news.
Yeah.
All right then. Well, Airpo, are you okay with us checking forward?
Yeah. I think that with our magics and other things restored, we are able-bodied, ready for a fight.
All right then. Let's go kick some giant undead ass.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
Okay.
Fortunately, we don't know how many minions he has, I guess. Do we?
You do not know.
We know of 2, and that's it.
Mm-hmm.
There's-
Okay.
There's
Then.
a way we could draw the minions away from
Do you
the
think?
child.
Do you think he can fit through the tunnel? Maybe we can draw.
All right.
If
So
you
you're
guys want, I can. If you guys want, I can try to scout a little bit up to see. Just before we fight.
What
Yeah,
is the route we intend to take? Will we be returning to the room that was sealed where the ghost was weeping, or will we be returning to the change door above where we fought the angels?
That's a good point. There are 2 entrances. Well, no, this might lead up to that entrance up there.
Oh,
I think this
The-
leads up to that, the hallway near it.
Yeah.
this broken, this like tunnel,
Yeah.
hallway. Okay.
Yeah. I'd
All
rather
right,
try.
lead the way.
All right.
I
All
am
right.
going to put the great sword of sharpness on my back and the flail on my hip.
okay. So you move down the hallway past all the skeletons. As you get further and further up the hallway, Gao, you would probably start to feel uneasy again.
I'm mumbling, trudging through like a good soldier, but mumbling.
Where
Is
should
Frey
Val
would-
the only member of our party who's bothered?
Frey would say, I feel it too, Gal. It's
Airpel
yeah.
probably too.
Anyone with
No,
good... Yeah.
Airpel's actually neutral.
Oh, okay.
I know.
Yeah.
I know. It seems like he acts in ways that are generally good alignment, but he's actually following programming, so he's lawful neutral.
Oh, okay. I crashed again. That's great.
I crashed again.
oh,
Why does it keep
I'm
crashing?
probably
wasn't-
next.
That's so weird.
I wasn't just copycatting you.
Yeah.
No, it's all the kids are doing it these days.
What a coinky dink.
Yeah,
Okay,
that's
I'm back.
really weird. I don't know. Like, it's mostly... There's not that much stuff on this map. Unless there's something...
Maybe there's like one thing somewhere that's like corrupted that once you figure it out, like and remove it, it'll all solve everything. I don't know.
I mean, usually sight, like things having sight causes crashing, but I mean, like you all should be the only things with sight.
Maybe it's
so
just the.
here, go ahead.
I was gonna. Maybe it's just the Roll20 servers are just acting up or something.
I
Maybe it's on
think
there.
I'm pretty sure it's something with the map, but obviously
okay.
I don't know for sure.
It's like
So
one
there,
bugged skeleton.
you approach an area up ahead where you see a very large pile of bones.
That does not look good.
And you would hear now a odd gurgling coming from the area ahead.
That's creepy. I'm gonna go behind you guys. Yeah. I'm gonna hide behind. I'm gonna crouch
Fine.
behind the arrow bow.
I'll go poke the bear. I get up there with my shield ready in front of me.
All right, so as you approach, you can see 60 feet, right?
Yes.
Up and I crashed.
Wait,
Oh, okay.
Oh no!
I'm double checking my sight.
This doesn't bode well for the fight ahead.
Well, you're an orc.
Right?
I was double checking to see if I have devil sight.
Oh. So, as you step forward, let me know if you have devil sight, because that might change what you see. Oh, it definitely
I do
change
not.
what you see.
I do not see it listed.
Alright.
You know what? I forgot that I can't use the great sword when I have a shield equipped, so it's probably in the bag. It's probably not on my back.
Last time you used it and put your shield away, so
I know, but now I have the sensor.
gotcha. I do not have Devil's Sight,
Okay.
which is unusual because usually when I build a warlock, that's number 1 or number 2, depending on agonizing blast.
Yeah. Alright. So, up ahead, you see a lot more bones, but you would also see a very large creature come into view.
Does it look like a baby boy?
Yeah,
It
a giant
looks
baby.
like this.
I could barely see the gray.
What does it look like, Al?
Unfinished,
hang on a
ugly
sec.
creature.
Did it not
Uh,
show it?
It shows it for Gal.
Oh, you know
Oh.
what? I don't think I shared it with everyone. Here, let me share it with everyone.
It's a wet, wrinkled, bloated body with a large head.
I still don't see it.
You don't want to?
Oh, now that's a baby only a mother can love.
So as you see it, as it comes into view,
We might have a date with.
you would hear some kind of odd gurgling noise coming from it. What do you want to do?
Ew.
Should
It's
we
all
play-
slimy and gross.
should
Has
we play
it
the-
seen me?
You think it has. There's a weird black miasma wafting off of it, kind of filling the area around it. And it is
Sure.
kind of looking towards you, sticking its fingers out as if it's pointing to you, but not saying anything as far as you can tell.
I wave. Yeah, go ahead. Music. I don't think it's gonna
We-
be harmful.
Play
We
it a
wanna use-
lullaby?
Yeah.
I'm not attacking. I'm readying Eldritch Blast, but I'm not attacking yet.
Do we want Clank to? I'm not Clank. Carl to drop the music box and open it.
Drop it. Do we have to drop it to?
You have to open it. You don't necessarily have to drop it.
I don't.
Go ahead and open it. See if it'll play, and see if that means that this one will react.
All right then. Carl, open the music box.
So Carl will step forward, and I guess I'll be playing Chomsky today.
Yay!
Chomsky. Let's say Chomsky's here. There are bones on Arapel. Should be there.
She just dived into the bones.
All right, where's
Swimming in
Carl? Carl, is he into resources? Probably. Carl 7. That must be him. Alright, so Carl steps forward and plops down the music box, opening it, which will then start playing. I don't remember the name of the song I had ready for this. I have too many songs.
All around the mulberry bush, the one chased the
So let me see if I can find it. All right, so the music starts playing, and the creature kind of looks almost curiously at the music box, looking sort of towards all of you as well. it will start gurgling again. And
Like happy baby gurgle or
you don't know how happy it is.
just checking.
Let's find out.
But it seems a bit almost calmed by the music box.
Hmm.
It then will look as if it seems to start becoming angered by the music, now looking kind of angrily towards the group.
Uh-oh.
It will fire a ray of frost from its hand. And the
Oh,
music
no.
box is frozen, stopping the music. Give
Oh.
me initiative rolls.
Oh, no.
Time.
It did not like
Tantrum.
it.
Stop at a tantrum.
Oh, guess my initiative stopped working.
So the music box isn't destroyed, but it does seem frozen and is no
Oh.
longer playing.
We have a chance to melt it.
Darian, you are the first to act, it looks like. Is everyone on there?
I'm on
there.
Okay.
We've only got 4, so yeah. Wait,
Oh, let me roll for
Chomsky.
Chomsky.
Gnome. Yeah.
And Carl.
Well, he just goes after Chomsky.
Oh, right.
Mr. Noam Chomsky.
And then big bad guy. That's the only ones that I. Oh, the bad guy's at negative 1.95.
Yeah, he's not very quick. So put Carl at 13. All right, so Darian, the creature seems angered, and it looks like it is pointing one of its fingers towards Gao, who's rushing in. It looks like possibly going to blast him with more cold.
If I shoot him with a bow, I guess. Yeah. Okay. I'm going
Hit him
to
with
do
an arrow
one of-
instead.
Yeah. I will. I have no undead slay. Does it look like this thing's undead,
I don't know enough.
or is it more like demon thing? Yeah. Whatever.
This looks like some sort of weird undead creature.
Okay. All right, then I'm just going to take out my short bow and shoot it with the magic arrow with steady aim.
Okay. So you take a shot using steady aim. Yeah, 28 would strike it. And that would be. Give me one moment to check something. Forgot its damage resistances. All right. So 28 would strike it.
What kind of arrows?
Magic.
The +1 or the undead slang?
I don't
Why
have
isn't
undead slaying.
Oh, okay.
So are those +1? They just say
Yeah, plus-
normal arrows on them,
Uh.
or are they just
Yeah.
not marked?
I haven't made the. I didn't do the. What's it
Macro.
called? Macro. But
Gotcha.
I'm pretty much going to use the +1. So.
Okay. So it is minusing the +1 arrows.
Yeah, I minus
Okay.
that. Took it off.
All right. So you shoot it. The magic does affect it, and it takes 29 points of damage.
Nice.
Anything
And-
else?
I move over here behind this thing, and that's it.
All right. Suddenly, a creature claws its way up from under the dirt.
Oh,
Ew.
Another. Ew.
which looks like
Here's some Cthulhu shit.
this. Oh, and once again, I have to share it with everyone.
Yep. We found our boy and his two buddies. One of his two.
Ew. Ew, is that a person inside him? Ew. These things are disgusting.
The creature is gonna move south towards Gao. Moving over to here. And he is going to try to get you. So he rushes up and does his multi-attack.
20 is the AC.
Alright, so claw attack. No, 11 would miss on the first swing. 12 would miss on the second swing. It's a fine roll in there. And
Not complaining.
let me remind myself what these things do.
They hurt.
It says devourer, so I guess they devour. They eat.
So he is going to pulse with necrotic energy.
Oh,
And
ow.
I need some con saves. Everyone within 20 feet, which I think luckily is only Gao right now. Alright, so you'd make the saving throw and take 21 necrotic damage
Oh, man.
Ow.
as he pulses with death energy. That is going to be it for him. Frey.
Okay, well, for my action, I'm going to chug a potion of necrotic resistance.
Okay.
Ooh.
Spend that. And for my bonus action, I'm going to rage, and I'm just going to get into position.
Okay.
I will go. I guess I'll go here. Or
Alright, so you rush
I
up.
don't know. I'll go over here. Give Gao some space. And I'm here. I have my claws, necrotic resistance, and I'm just ready to go. Assuming I'm going to be taking some sort of damage at this.
Are you
Is it-
attacking?
I can't because I used my action to chug the potion.
Oh.
Oh, the necrotic resist potion?
Yeah.
Gotcha. Alright. So that takes effect, giving you resistance. Gao. So starting your turn near this thing, you would be affected by the negative energy aura. So you would take 10 points of necrotic damage. And you realize his draining energies are preventing you from regaining any health.
Understood.
What do you want to do?
That.
Alright, so you cast Synaptic Static.
And I'm dropping it right here so it'll hit both of them, but not us.
Alright, so there is an explosion of psychic energy. And the creature has to make a... What is that?
DC
intelligence
17.
Save, alright.
Correct.
Okay. So... he does an int save. 18?
Yes.
So he would
He
make
said-
it, but he does take 10, right?
Yeah, I'm double checking.
I believe he takes
Half damage on the
damage.
successful. You're right.
Okay, so he takes 10. The other one will also try to make his save. He does not have magic resistance. Oh, but he would make it too. Lucky roll. So he takes 10. Yeah, anything else?
No, that's my spell. I'm not going to move away from it because I don't want these guys breaking free into the hallway.
That is fair. Alright, so there is a rumble next to you, Arapel.
Yeah, one of those guys.
As a creature claws its way up from under the bones. And it is going to probably go for... Well, I'll roll for it. Let's see. It's going to go for Gnome. So it slashes at him with its claws. Another one. Oh, 24 is probably going to hit, though. Yeah. So Gnome Chomsky is struck for 35 damage.
Oof.
Ow.
Oh, I didn't press the long rest button on him. Hang on. I was like, he's not still at that.
Long rest twice, right? Or no, we only did one. Yes, sorry. We did
Yeah,
a short rest
one.
and then a long rest. Okay.
One long rest. But yeah, so he is struck, taking 10 slashing and 25 necrotic, so 35. Ouch. And then the creature is going to use its... Oh, do we got a Chomsky?
Chomsky!
Yay.
Hello.
You're here just in time to watch yourself die. Just kidding.
Second time in a week.
Half kidding. Yeah,
Aw.
it's been a bad week. But he is going to do his pulse. So I need... I need a con save.
From
all of
everyone,
you.
Brad?
Yes.
Oh, I should have waited 2 minutes.
Remember, Arapel is giving you all a bonus.
That's 4, yes.
Oh, yes. Thank you,
So-
Airbo. It's awesome.
Is the con save for just the ones down in the hallway?
It is a... I think it's a 20-foot.
Yeah, the last one was. So I think
So
we do
I
have
think
to make one.
Freyr and Gal would be affected as
Okay.
well.
Mm.
They front load a lot of their damage. Alright, so Frey would fail. Oh, Gal made it. Gal with the champ rolls. So you would take 21 or 42 necrotic, depending on your save or not.
Would mine still be half though, since I have the necrotic resistance?
Yes, you
Going.
have all necrotic damage, so you would be 21, even if you
Okay.
failed.
What was the save?
Oh, con save.
I'm wondering if I should need to use Flash of Genius.
Well, you can wait
Did
till
I-
after, so you could roll it and see how you do, because you get Arapel's bonus as well.
Oh,
Oh.
I rolled a 14 plus Arapel's bonus is 4.
Yeah, so that would make
Yeah.
it.
Cool. So I assume I'll get it there. Cool.
Yeah.
Also,
Alright.
to let you know, since you weren't here the first time it happened, we can't get hit points back in range. So we
Oh,
have to move out of range to get hit points back.
While you're within
cool.
the aura of this
Okay,
thing,
the
which you
aura,
should be
yeah.
able to see,
Oh.
kind of.
Nice.
Yeah, this thing
No,
is emitting a 30-foot aura.
I could barely see his token.
Yeah, there's no light in the room, so it's kind of hard to see. But
Cool.
yeah, there's
Alright.
a big aura of nastiness all
Oh.
around.
Oh no, then it's just affecting Freyr and Gao at the moment.
Yeah.
Oh,
All right, so that is it for that guy. That guy. Noam Chomsky, what do you want to do?
Well, I'm going to do what I assume I usually do and hit this guy with a hammer twice. Hammer time.
It's hammer time. All right, yes, 22 would strike as you smack him with a hammer.
I realize I should move over there before my second swing. Did you get the damage?
Yeah,
Eight
sorry,
lightning.
let me...
Cool.
check something. All right. So it was smacked for 8 on the first attack. I'm just trying to remind myself all their powers and resistances.
I understand.
Yeah, these things don't actually have much resistance. All right. So the second attack would strike for another 12 points.
And I guess I'll have Carl. Well, this thing's not even hurt yet, so Carl's just gonna dodge.
Oh, Carl would have to
Or
make
is he
that
dead?
save against the con thing. Can you do a con
cool.
save for Carl? Or else he might take
Yeah.
some necrotic.
Oh, I think he is taking necrotic either way.
Yeah. Just how
Whether
much?
he gets
21 or 42.
21, because he does have Arapel's aura.
Yes, thank you, Erico. Cool. So Carl's going to dodge, and that is my turn.
Alright. That is it for you. At the end of your turn, the baby has had enough, and it lets out a horrendous wail, which just fills the area. What is this thing called?
Wait, did Airpel get a chance to go?
No, this is a legendary
A
action.
legendary
Oh,
action.
okay.
It's a legendary BS. Let's see, what's it? Is it not listed there?
I see it.
Oh, does this work? Okay, yeah, good, it is.
Oh.
I need a con save.
No.
Funny, as soon as you said that baby unleashes a whale, like my downstairs neighbor who's 3 just started like wailing.
Wailing.
He's with us.
Who all needs to save? Just the 2 of us that are in there, or everybody?
Everyone within 120 feet. So
Oh
everyone.
wow.
Oh man.
I'm going to
The
use an
description is there.
Oh
If
no! Why am I
I'm
so
going down.
bad at these saves?
Mm.
This is what
So is Carl.
I'm supposed to be good at.
So
these. Always.
if you fail, you get a level of exhaustion.
Damn.
Oi.
Oh.
I'm going to use inspiration.
Okay.
Oh, nice. Good thing I hit.
So you resist it. So Carl dodged Arapel.
Whew. So I'm more concerned about this guy up north, honestly. I think I want to move closer.
Did you get a level of
And-
exhaustion from that Arapel?
I did, I think. What was the DC?
This is 19, because then you'd be at 2
Yeah.
levels, so that would slow
Yeah.
you.
It pushed down to half.
Yeah, so you're at half
So-
speed.
Yeah.
What about the aura? No.
The what?
Her aura.
Does it affect her?
I think that's included because there's no.
Yeah, it's included
She
in
has
my roll.
11 there,
Oh.
so if she had
Oh,
another
okay.
+4, I'd be like, holy crap. That's insane.
Yeah.
Could
I
I
just rolled really shitty. Yeah.
use a flash of genius to prevent her from doing that?
Yeah, sure. So you flash of genius, which gives her +5. So go ahead and spend your
Correct.
reaction, spend the resource, and you don't gain the exhaustion.
Nice. I think I'm gonna go ahead and 10, 15, 20, 25 I'm gonna take the Oppie.
Right.
Carl's going to disadvantage it.
Alright, so Carl reactions as this thing reactions. Just reactions everywhere. Claw. Yes, 11 would definitely miss.
Okay. So that's 30. Am I able to reach? I can't reach the big guy from here.
No.
No.
Pooh. All right. I'm going to use my chromatic infusion on my flail.
Oh, and I think you'd actually be one back because Carl would be difficult to rain.
Okay.
So you flail up your fun new
And I'll
flail you
do-
got.
Yeah, and I'm using. Well, yeah. I've got the. I'll take it off my hip, and I'm gonna put my chromatic infusion on it. I'll do acid.
Okay.
And that's my bonus action, and I will try and stab this guy.
Well, you're gonna
Oh well, no,
flail
I'm
him,
sorry. I will try to flail this guy. Sorry, I gotta get used to what.
Stab
stab
or
him in the
flail?
eye.
So yeah, so he's like swinging a flail now. Okay, I gotta remember that.
Ah!
Ooh,
Ooh.
no, 15 will not be enough because you flail around. Haha.
Ha!
Dum-cha. But a 23 will strike on the second one.
And I will do a level 1 smite.
Okay. So that is another 9, 18, 9, 18, 21, and 5. 26 damage as you slam this one with a flail. Now, does this do another D8?
Yeah, it's in
Oh,
there.
it's in there. Okay, got it. Yeah.
I already did a D8 with my melee attacks from improved divine smite, but it's now 2
2
D8
D8,
because
yeah.
the devotee center. Yeah. All right,
Okay.
that's my turn.
That is it for you. New round. The Atropol goes. It is going to read its sheet again. So remember what everything does. Okay,
For
good.
being a baby.
It doesn't have spells, so that makes it a little easier.
Just spell-like abilities.
Yeah, it's just abilities. So it will. Ooh, that's nasty.
That's nasty.
That is nasty. Who shot it? Gao did.
Darian did. I did electricity.
Darian's hiding.
Or excuse me, I did synaptic static. So yeah, no, he saw me doing the gestures to drop the synaptic on them, but Darian was the one that shot him.
No, you look wounded, right?
I do.
He's actually a very smart opponent. He is
Oh,
going
no.
to target you with a
All right.
life drain. I need a con save. As you are suddenly struck with a lot of necrotic
Let's
energy,
see.
though that was a terrible roll for how much you could have done.
Cool. I'm using an inspiration, I guess.
Okay.
There ain't nothing I can do. I already
Yeah,
used my
'cause you used your
reaction,
reaction.
so
So you are struck for 28 necrotic as you are withered a bunch. That is it for him. New rounds, Darian.
Oh, you know what? I forgot my chromatic infusion. Just FYI, 4
Another
acid
4?
as well
Alright,
on that guy.
got it.
Hey, I rolled a 4 on my D4. That's always ones.
Good.
Go ahead, Darian. What do you want to do?
Shoot this guy with my magic arrow with steady aim.
Okay, you take aim. Yeah, 25 will strike as he is shot with the arrow for 20 points of damage. Now, arrow sticking out of him. Anything else?
I am going to move back. Right over there. That's it.
All right. Backing off more. This thing is going to try to recharge his necrotic explosion. He does not. So he will instead, I guess, just attack Arapel, because you hit him really hard. So he claws at you. 17 will miss. Claws again. 20, I think, still misses.
Mm-hmm.
And he can't use his Soul Rend right now, because it has not recharged. So that is it for him. Freyner.
Okay, well, she's ready to go. So she's going to start clawing at this thing viciously. 20.
All right. Yeah, 20 would strike on the first attack.
And just for the heck of it, I'm going to try and see if I can stun it. I don't
Okay.
know if this
So
can be
you
stunned.
spend a key point. He takes 10 damage. And we'll see if you can stun him. What is that? It's a con save.
Yes.
15.
You can indeed stun him.
Yeah! Awesome! I was not expecting that. Okay, so
Damn.
2 more
Nice.
claw attacks on a stunned creepy thing.
Nice.
Yeah, 26 will strike with the first. For 7 points of damage. And a 16 will strike again. For 11 points.
All right. That is. Oh, I have a bonus action, so I'm gonna kick it. One of these
Yeah.
days, one of these days, I'll just know to do that. No.
No, that would 20 would hit him because he's stunned.
Oh, right, advantage. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
so you
for
kick
another
him
11.
for another 11.
Okay.
That's it for you.
Mhm.
All right, Gal.
Since he's stunned, I'm just going to take a step sideways over to here. Actually, I'll go to here and do Eldritch Blast at him.
Okay. Let me check something real quick. Okay. So you step there and you blast at him. 22 will strike with the first blast. Doing 9 points of force. 24 will strike again. Doing another 9 points of force damage. Alright. And 21 will strike with the last one. Doing 11, and that will wound him.
Nice.
Very good.
Anything else?
Yeah, I'm going to go one more this way. And that's it.
Alright, the Devourer here, unhappy with you
Oh,
hammering him in the face, will turn at Noam Chomsky and try to claw at you.
that
18,
misses. That misses.
Whew.
11.
22's my AC.
Alright, so he swings twice as you dodge desperately
Oh.
back and forth. Yeah. And he doesn't have his third attack, so he ends there. At this point, this thing is going to let out another scream.
No!
And I need more con saves.
Oh no.
Well, I think I'm going down, friends.
No, this is the whale. This doesn't do damage. Oh, and real sorry, Arapel and Gao, you both would have taken 10 from his aura. I forgot about it, though.
Okay.
Would I have taken any from his aura?
You would take 5, yeah.
Okay.
Because you have the resistance. 10 necrotic, which would be 5 for you. So if you beat a 19, nothing happens. If you did not, you get a level of exhaustion.
Don't
no.
forget +4 for Frey and Gal.
Oh, yeah, that makes a difference. Okay.
Thank you. That really helped.
Both of you, yeah. Oh wow.
That's all I needed.
Darian?
Yeah, I failed.
Okay, so you got a level of exhaustion. Let me
Ooh.
just mark you so I remember that.
The
That
one fight that we decided to walk into with exhaustion already.
yep.
Yeah.
Some of us.
Gnome.
All right. I think I'm sorry, and I need to get out of here. Or
That's
at least
having flashbacks.
a little bit further away. I'm gonna throw invisibility on myself.
Alright. There's nothing wrong with retreating if you need to.
Oh. Gnome is a. I don't know. I don't know what gnome is. Gnome doesn't want to die.
No one wants to
And
die.
does that allow me to run away without an oppie?
Yes, you can't oppie invisible, or you can't oppie targets you can't see.
Cool. I am gonna do my best to stay in Arapel's range.
You can't go through the wall there, actually.
There's a wall.
Yeah,
Ow!
even though it's not, it's kind of poorly.
I'm squeezing there. All right.
Actually, I'll say you could go through. It's just difficult terrain. I'll say it's muddy,
Okay, I was gonna
And
say
bony.
bony and muddy.
Might-
Yeah, lots of dirt.
Oopsies.
Remember, you are entering the aura of doom if you go in there, though.
Oh,
There's the draining
Can't regain
aura coming off the big boy.
that sounds.
And you can't regain hit points while you're in it.
Yes.
Huh. Well, maybe I am. Am I allowed to retcon that invisibility?
Yeah, sure.
Cool. Then I am just gonna swing again.
Okay.
I think. Let me see. One last check. Yeah, I don't really have much else. Cool. Ah, 15?
15. No, that will just miss.
No.
16 will actually hit. Whap.
Yes.
Doing 7 bludgeon. Bop.
And Carl's gonna punch it as well.
Alright, Carl
That'll
takes
be my
a
bonus action.
force attack on his turn, so your turn's done. Yeah, Carl strikes for another 9 force.
And he's gonna use a arcane jolt to give me 2d6 more health, because that might help.
Alright, so you gain 4 more
Oh.
health.
That probably won't help, but I appreciate the try.
Arapel, you take another 10 necrotic.
So I take it on his turn and my turn?
Oh, no, you take it at the beginning of your turn. So if you took it already,
okay.
you would have taken
Yeah.
it. I was just reminding you.
Gotcha.
Sorry.
He's focused. We came here for a reason, so he's gonna go up here and start swinging. He's gonna spin his flail and try and hit this guy. See if we can get some big rolls and maybe some smites.
Alright, you go up to the creature.
Oh.
10 will actually hit it. Because it
Oh,
did
wow.
not move very well.
All right.
He's stunned, right?
No,
No,
this thing
I'm
is
hitting-
not
I'm
stunned.
hitting the big guy.
Oh, there's another guy.
There's
Oh.
a big guy. These are
Oh,
just
look
the
at that.
These guys are just the
Oh.
distraction. The minions.
That's
Yeah,
awful.
yeah,
I'm
there's
sorry.
You didn't even notice the big thing in there. So the first attack lands doing 3.
Can I smite on both?
Yeah, sure.
All right.
Although
I'll
you already rolled the second one, but yeah, sure, we can do smite on that.
I'm just gonna do level 1 both times. I'm gonna try and hold out for
What type
hopefully,
of damage does your thing do?
which thing?
Acid?
Oh yes, the chromatic infusion is acid. Yeah.
Okay, so go ahead and roll the smite damage
That's
on
the
those.
first smite. Yeah.
Alright, so
And
the
then
first
here's-
attack, 7.
That's a lot of numbers.
Wait a second.
So the
I'm
first
sorry.
attack-
I ignore the searing smite. Sorry, that should have just been a divine. My bad.
So yeah, the first attack will do 55.
Oh, is he
As
vulnerable?
he seems to be
something?
vulnerable to radiant.
Nice.
Ooh.
I was hoping, but it didn't seem to work on the other guy, so I kind of wasn't so sure anymore.
Yeah.
Second attack, it does 16, 18. 58. Which
Wow.
would wound him.
Nice. Okay. That's let's see. I still have a bonus action. No, yeah. So let me just look real quick, see if there's anything good. Yeah, no, I don't think I have anything. So that's my turn.
All right. Wait, why did it do that? That was weird. So after you, the Atropol goes. I don't know why it skipped him. 'Cause he's at the end. So for his turn, he did not like any of that.
What?
Let's see, what can he do? He
Give up?
will start flying.
What?
Oh.
Does he have tiny little wings?
No, he just
No.
kind of
Solid.
levitates off the ground.
Loaded.
You will get
Heart
an
power.
Oppie Arapel.
I will take it.
So he flies up to 20 feet.
It would have funny if he had tiny little wings.
No, he's just like...
Fart propulsion.
yeah, 16 will strike.
All right. I am going to use another smite, this time level 2, if he's going to get out of my range.
Okay.
No, you know what? Let's make it a level 3.
All right.
Go big. Go big or go home.
So 50 radiant and 12, so 62. Still looking wounded. Flies up. So you spent your reaction, and he is going to hit you with a life drain attack.
Okay.
I need a con save.
All right.
Come on, save.
Constitution.
That would fail, unfortunately.
Wait, with your +4? Or is that already?
That's
Yeah,
with
it's,
it.
it's included already.
Dang
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
30
Ow.
feet. You're just in range for a flash.
All right.
Nice.
So Gnome does a flash with his reaction, seeing Arapel struggling. And that would be your second one, and you would make it. So you only take 22.
Not all.
Keep
Just
me
22.
away. Keep me away. Oh, this is bad. Sorry. Don't mean to interrupt.
So that is it for him. Then at the end of the round, it is Darian's turn again.
Steady aim, shoot this guy. My magic arrow.
Oh, that's weird. Steady aim, shoot this guy.
Yes.
All right, so you take careful aim, firing at him.
I already rolled.
23 will strike,
Gotcha.
and he takes 34.
Nice.
Still looking pretty healthy. Anything else?
I'm just going to sit there.
All right, so at the end of your turn, this guy is going to spend one of his legendary actions and fire an ice ray at Gnome Chomsky.
Oh, no.
No, don't do
Yes.
that. But Gnome is so tiny.
Actually, I might. Can I react to that? Let me look here.
I don't know. Can you?
Sorry, give me. I'm trying to remember because I have a couple different reactions and I always get them mixed up. Which ones is 10 feet and which ones is 30 feet? No, that one's the one that I take the damage. I have to be within 10 feet, so I can't help.
All right, I think he missed anyway.
Yes. Yes.
Just barely.
Barely.
The wall freezes next to you. The Devourer here goes.
Oh, it's stunned still though.
Oh yeah, till the end of your turn. So it
Yeah.
stands there. Freyner.
Can I use my speech action for the round and just call out? Can anyone get me up to him? Go ahead, Frey.
Oh, I don't. I can get
Oh, I
myself up.
wouldn't.
Yes.
No, I wouldn't expect you to, just in general,
Yeah.
to the party.
Gal
in
said
case
yes.
Someone got like
Yeah.
a fly or
But-
something. Yeah.
But she does say, she says, I can get myself up to him. And she's going to.
Oh, take 10 points of damage, by the way. Or, yeah, 10 necrotic.
Oh, reduced to 5.
Are you raging right now?
Yeah.
Make sure you have the mark on you.
Oh,
'cause
I always forget
that's
that.
the timer as well.
Yeah.
You should see it in the,
Yeah, it's the little strong guy.
yeah.
Okay. I'm going to spend a key point to bonus action Step of the Wind.
Okay.
I'm trying this out. I don't know if I can do this, but can I can I fly? Because I'm gonna spend my wings, a use of my wings, and try to fly
Dragon
up
wings.
to my wings. I'm gonna
Try to
unfurl
fly
my
up
dragon
to
wing.
him. All right.
Yeah, can I attack from flying? Is that I can do that, right?
Yeah,
Alright.
if you fly past him, you could
Cool.
attack him.
Yeah, so I'm gonna fly 20 feet. Yeah, to him, and I'm going to try to attack the baby.
All right. So you fly up there.
Okay,
Yeah,
would def-
24 would strike.
I'm gonna try to stun it.
Okay,
Nice.
so it takes 13 damage. And you attempt to stun.
Yeah.
Let me check something. Actually, let me look something up real quick. Okay. So con save. What's the DC?
15.
Here. It would resist.
Okay. I will keep just keep attacking it.
Okay, you strike
feeling
it
it's
a second time. Whack. Yeah, 24 would hit it.
I'm gonna try one more time to stun it.
Okay, you spend
I don't want to
I
waste.
think your 4th or 5th key point.
Yeah. After this, I only have 2 left.
All right, so it takes 7. And it could roll poorly because this isn't magic, so it doesn't have its advantage. Let's see. DC. What's the DC again?
15.
Okay. It does not.
Darn.
So it is not
Okay.
stunned. It just kind of gurgles a bit as you keep punching it.
All right. Well, just one last claw attack on it, and then I'm going to fly myself back down to the ground.
Okay.
And my turn.
Whack. 11 points. Yep. Does not have a very high AC.
Yeah. Okay. And my wings would disappear. And that's it.
All right. So at the end of your turn, it is going to spend another legendary. And it is going to shoot at Chomsky again. Luckily, once again, you jump out of the way as it's rolling very
Nice.
poorly. Gow.
Take the negative 10.
Oh, and this guy is no longer stunned. Yeah, negative 10 points. Or 10,
I
10 necrotic. Yeah.
Yep. I move over, touch Arapel and myself, and
Yay.
I believe we can fly because there's 2 of us, and I'm casting it at 5th level. So, boom.
Okay.
We are both capable of flying, and I'm going to fly. How high is the ceiling?
The cave in here is about 30 feet. So he's like right near the ceiling right now.
So, can I stay in this area and still get beyond his 30 feet, or using the 3-dimensional? Or no?
No, because his aura is 30 feet, so he's basically filling the whole cave. Like, if you, the aura starts from his edge, not from his middle. So, like, yeah, basically where you see the black is kind of where the aura is. I know it's kind of hard
It's
to
really
see.
hard to see. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh well, I'll fly up. I got the wrong thing on. Now that I've cast that spell, since it's concentration, I'm flying over to here. And next round, I'm going to be exiting the room. But Arapel now has flight, and I'm done.
All right, seeing this, he is going to take aim at you because
Oh.
he is, yeah, he is worried about you flying. 19.
Miss.
All right, that is it for him. So the Devourer goes. He's gonna swing at Chomsky again. Or well, first he's gonna try to recharge. Does not. Chomsky.
Carl's gonna disadvantage
Okay.
the swing.
So
Didn't matter.
he misses. Man, lots of low rolls. Misses again. That is
Alright.
it for him. Gnome.
If I cast haste on myself, do I still get an action because I get an extra action?
Yes, because you would lose your action for casting it,
Casting
but
it.
then you would have your extra one.
Cool. And with that action, I could hit twice as an attack.
Once.
Okay.
This round.
Haste. The haste action doesn't give you multiple attacks, just one attack.
Cool. Cool. Then I will do that.
All right. So you begin concentrating as you cast haste on yourself.
And you said that Arapel is flying?
Well,
Yeah,
she
has
has
Standing on the
fly
ground right
cast,
now.
but yeah,
Cool.
she can now fly.
Cool. Sorry.
Uh, 17 would smack him for 9, and that would wound him.
Cool.
Anything else?
I'm gonna have Carl swing at him too, because I think we need that.
All right.
Oh,
Carl goes a punching.
sorry, I've had to restart Roll20 a few times.
Me too.
You're not the only one.
But Carl will swing and a miss.
Ah, Carl. Good try. Next time.
Arapel.
Arapel will look at Gao as he runs away or flies away. Appreciation.
Oh, and
And-
10 points of necrotic.
Yep. Okay. And that puts me at nope, not quite half yet. Oh wait, is that? Yeah. So I will fly up 20 feet and swing at this guy.
All right, you fly up. Yes, 12 will strike.
All right, I'm gonna do a level. Let's see, what am I at here? Well, here's the damage first, and then, yeah, I'll do a level 3 divine smite, and
So 73 damage. Oof.
Wow.
He was badly wounded.
all right, I will swing again,
Keep doing that.
and yeah, I'll go ahead and use my last level 3 spell slot for another. Oh, sorry, the chromatic infusion only goes once. All right, level 3. Yeah, that's my last big one.
Uh,
That wasn't very big, but
so 65.
Oh,
Yay!
hell yeah.
Oh my
Bring him
goodness.
Damn.
does his aura go away?
Yes.
Nice. I will
Ooh,
use my
welcome.
bonus action to activate the flail And so my flail begins. My flail begins putting out an incense aura. There's like swirling like smoke coming out of it, and it smells nice. Also,
Oh,
Lou,
cleansing.
did I get when I flew up? Would I have gotten oppied by this ugly?
Yes, that's true. He would have gone for you. Clawing at you. No, he would have missed.
Okay, all right. So my incense is now active, and I used my bonus action. I'll move. Let's see. I used 20 feet to go up, so I'll come back down 10 feet, and that's my turn.
Okay. So the Atropole is dead. New round. Darian.
Shoot him again.
Pew! Alright, you take a shot at him. Yeah.
Study him.
20. I'm gonna say no. 21 will hit though.
Ah!
Sorry.
Damn it.
Because you already saw the crit. So you do 35. Still an impressive hit. And he is very wounded. Anything else?
Nope. I'm gonna stay there.
Okay. So this guy is gonna go recharge. Yep, he recharges. He is going to swing, I guess, at Freyner. Clawing at you.
Yeah, that would hit.
So 16 claws you for 30 necrotic.
What?
Or,
Which-
sorry, 10 slashing, 20 necrotic, so half slashing, right? Or no, you have both because you got the
15
thing.
total, yeah.
Yeah,
So-
15. Second attack. No, I believe 12 will miss you.
That would actually miss. It's very
And
rare.
He is going to use his soul rend again. So, con save DC 18. Gnome is unaffected, but the four of you have to make a
Carlos.
con save or
Okay.
take 43 necrotic.
That's a lot of necrotic.
That is a lot.
Oh, for once.
Oof.
So,
I'll flash Arapel.
Arapel falls out of the sky as Gao falls out of the sky.
Oh,
Um,
oh, what is it?
uh,
What's the?
DC 18 con save.
Yeah, I can. Arapel, you're the only one who would get help
Thank
with
you.
flash. So
Do
So-
I take any fall damage?
Yeah, when she falls, does she fall normally or does she float down when the spell
Yeah.
ends?
Didn't you say that she floated down at her end of her turn?
That's
I thought
how
she
a
said-
lot of fly effects work.
No, that was Frey.
But
Frey floated
Oh.
down. Arapel's
okay.
still 10 feet up. 'cause he
yeah,
didn't have
falls
enough
if you're
movement.
still aloft. So you fall 10 feet.
Yeah.
You want to do an acrobatics? Try to not fall prone.
Yeah, let's see how it looks to have this 300-pound robot try to do
Clang.
acrobatic.
Nope, you fall right in your face. You only take 2
exactly
damage.
how
but
we expected.
you are prone.
How much did I take?
2 damage. You're not
Okay.
dead yet, Gal. Not yet.
Oh wait, you're right, because I
He's
forgot.
pretending to.
No, I forgot that I have relentless endurance.
Well, you also don't die until you get 3 fails on your death saves.
I was trying to figure out a way to identify that I'm
Hmm.
down, and I couldn't remember which one.
Oh, you can just put unconscious
Yeah.
on yourself.
Okay,
That's the this guy.
But-
I did not know you were hurt.
But you said you had relentless endurance.
correct.
Okay, so
being
you
an
would
orc.
be so you'd be at 1, I believe, right?
Yeah.
All right. So that is it for the Devourer.
so I would take 10 if I saved, because, or it would be,
If you saved, you would take
I'd take 21, but
and
half
that
of
would
that.
be half to 10.
Okay, cool.
Because you have resistance.
Yeah.
All right. So Freyner.
Okay. I'm going to attack this thing.
Hurrah! All right, you go at him. Yeah. Yeah, 16 will strike. Punching him for 7.
Claw.
20 will strike again for another 13. And that will badly wound him.
And then I crit.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, 20 will hit yet again, doing 16, 18 points. And he's looking rough, but still up.
I'm gonna kick him.
Yeah. All right. Snap kick for another 12. He's holding on.
Okay.
Anything else?
That will be all.
All right, Gao, what are you going to do?
If he's still up, I'm gonna stand in this corner and be pissed and blast him.
Pew, pew. All right. You take some blasts. 17 will strike him. First blast for 15. Ooh, he is just barely still alive.
So Gao is not unconscious.
I used my half orc ability to get me to
that's
1 hit
cool.
point.
Yeah.
Very cool. I was thinking you were down, and I was all like, I gotta go save Gao, and then you're like shooting, and I'm like, ooh.
Oh, he's just faking it. 13 would miss. But a 22 will land. He's barely still alive.
Oh,
Anything
no.
else?
Nope. I'm bleeding in the corner here, just leaning against the wall and shooting away.
Trying not to die.
Ooh, that is another recharge. Uh-oh.
Oof.
Oh, that ain't good.
Ominous. All right, this one is going to come over this way and go for Gao, because he looks yummy.
Carl's going to disadvantage his
All right,
first attack.
first attack. Claw.
Oh no!
Oh.
It hits.
All right. So you were clawed for 15 slashing. I'm assuming that brings you down.
Oh yeah.
So now you are unconscious and prone, dropping whatever was in your hand. He'll then turn around towards Gnome.
Do it.
But he will miss, and on his third attack, he will use... What?
He
I
gets
don't
3
know.
attacks.
Yeah, he recharged.
That's not
Actually,
cool.
let me read what this does. Oh. Ooh, that's nasty. All right, so he is going to use this on Gao.
Chooses a live. Oh, I guess because he's just unconscious and not dead. Okay.
Oh no!
Because he is at 0 hit points. Imprisoning Gao within him. So I don't think Gao is slain yet, is he?
No, but it just says 0 hit points.
Yeah. So, if you dies while you're imprisoned, what does that mean?
I have death.
Oh,
saving
you have to
throws.
death save while he's imprisoning you.
Disadvantage.
So he's basically trying to eat you right now. So Gao is
Yeah.
sucked inside him.
So when I do death saves, I have disadvantages.
Unless they
and if I
can-
die in there, it gains 25 points.
Yeah,
Okay.
unless
And-
they can free you before you die.
Okay, it doesn't say how we can free him.
You have to kill it.
Okay.
So it recharges. Well, it just had Soul Rend recharge, so it's going to use. Well, it can't use it now because it's already used Imprisoned Soul. So that is it for him. No.
Well, it doesn't. It recharges.
Can I use...
Oh, okay.
First I want to hit him with a hammer twice.
Okay.
15?
No, 16.
16.
That'll
I
hit.
mean, no, 16 was what you had to hit last time.
Yeah, so
15,
15 misses with the first, but the 16 or 18 will strike, doing 11 as you whack him.
I'm gonna branding smite that. I think that's a bonus action.
All right, so
That
you cast
didn't do much.
branding. What does that do again?
Radiant.
No, well, you can do that, but you have to hit him again for this to go off. It's after you branding.
Oh.
So it's like it
Oh,
charges
just
up your
kidding.
weapon, and then when you hit him, it goes off.
I see.
It's not like
I
a
didn't.
paladin smite.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, in that case,
You could
could
still
I use
do
a
it, but yeah.
vortex warp to
Instead, yeah, sure.
well as my second action because I think vortex warp is an action, so I would use a vortex warp to warp Gao out of his ribcage.
Can you do that?
That's really cool. Very clever.
I will link vortex warp for you.
Oh.
I mean, I guess. Yeah, it's not like he brought him to another dimension or anything. Let's see.
I'm not willing because I can't be willing. Do I need to roll a con or not?
I think you automatically fail when you're unconscious.
That's
for not for con saves.
Oh, okay.
Ow! Don't do it, Gao. Why you gotta do that?
I'm just following what it says. I can choose to fail, but I'm unconscious, so I don't know what the game's going to rule on that.
I guess you can see him, at least according to the picture. It's kind of weird because like it's inside him, but it's like you can see him in the art. So I'm guessing you can see him. He's like
What does the monster thing say about it? Getting people out besides killing. I want out. Thing. I really do. I just want to make sure we do this right.
It doesn't really say. It just says that you're in its rib cage. But yeah, it doesn't. I'm not seeing. Like I'm reading the description that was posted. So I think I'm guessing he can still see you because, like I said in the picture, it looks like he can. So. I think you would have to make a con save because you can't choose to fail if you're unconscious. It would just be like your body's natural defense against it.
At disadvantage?
Oh, disadvantage? Why would he be at disadvantage?
Because he's
unconscious. He has 2 levels of exhaustion. Does that do anything? No, wait, is that... Yeah, that's just 2.
My question is, why is my only D20 good, nice roll on this?
Yeah, I think his natural like body protection thing would try to resist because he can't consciously try to fail it. So I think he would unfortunately resist the teleport.
Gao.
Gao.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. All right. Anything else?
That's a very cruel blow from the random number generator.
Yeah.
Carl's gonna punch.
All right, so Carl's turn comes up and he does a punch. Wait, did you have a bonus action? Yeah, you did because you're hasted. That's right. So yeah, Carl punches him, doing 10 whop. All right, he is badly wounded but still alive. Anything else?
That'll be all for me.
All right,
I guess I'll yell out, Gao, just let me take care of you. Give up.
Gao's just like hanging there as the thing's draining him.
Gao's taking notes, so he's not doing anything.
All right, Arapel, what are you gonna do?
All right, so at the beginning of my turn, the incense restores 4 hit points to Arapel and Frey.
How long does that last? A minute?
A minute? Yeah.
Can you link
I guess I
that?
should have put a timer up. Yeah.
Just so I can remember.
Yeah, let me find it.
I probably should have. Do I still have the description somewhere? Just until I get used to this thing. Got the incense going for 1 minute. You and any other creature. Okay. And you can't use it again until tomorrow. All right. Gotcha. So
I will take an Oppie and run to this one that's got Gal.
all right.
Dead.
Ooh, I think he
Oh
got you.
no, it's not dead.
Yeah, he got it. He got me.
All right, so you were
Oh.
clawed for 20 necrotic and 14 slashing.
Wow, so 30.
Yeah, when they hit like trucks. But
Yeah,
are you
Alright,
concentrating on anything?
I am not.
Okay. So now you're
Arapel's
looking
looking
badly
rough.
wounded.
Yeah. And I'm going to try and smash this guy's head. I carefully avoid stabbing in the ribcage area.
Okay. Smash him in the head. Oh!
He's not walking away from
You have any
this.
crits
All
left?
right. I don't have level
Or any smites
3,
left?
but I do. I'm gonna use
Oh, and he's
there's
undead
that,
too.
and there's that, and I'm
That
gonna
was
do a level
crit.
2 divine smite to submit.
Arapel is less than happy with them.
Wah, 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 wah. So you double that, so roll again.
Oh, nice. All right. 2. Oh, and I guess that would mean the chromatic infusion, since it's a roll, would go again as well.
Yes. So
we just
I'm not
say
even
it's
gonna
dead?
bother counting that because he was already low.
Yeah, I was thinking I might not even need to use
So-
the spell slot, but I'm like, I'm not gonna take any chances.
No, it's good you did. I don't know if that would have killed it without the big explosion. I mean, you can total the damage if you want, just for props.
That's okay.
So he goes down. Gao's lifeless, well, not lifeless, but unconscious body falls out. Anything else, Arapel?
That was one swing, so I will step back and take my other swing.
All right, you swing at that guy. No, he will dodge you.
Okay. And then I do not think I have a bonus action heal, unfortunately, so
I'm not at a disadvantage, so I'm fine. Keep doing it.
Okay. Yep. So that's all I've got.
All right, Darian.
Going to move, I guess.
All right, you
Over
move
there and
back up.
Shoot that guy. Oh wait, is he blocking me?
You can shoot past him because he's right in front of
Okay.
you.
You can even take one more step.
Arapel is giving him some cover though.
Well, I can't take more step. He's rough territory, right?
Ah, right.
And
Good point.
I already did 30 feet.
Good point.
Yes, 26 would strike. And you get him right in the face. Ending combat.
Yay!
So it almost feels like a weight is lifted as the creature falls to the ground and just starts dissipating. The entire area seems like, it's under less of an evil spell now. You have defeated the creature. What do you
That was a
all wanna
lot
do?
Is
easier
Gal
than I
still in
expected.
danger?
Oh yeah, Gao's down. I'm guessing Frey is just gonna run up and bandage him.
Yeah, I would actually be able to.
Go ahead,
Try to
make a
stabilize him.
check.
I have a healer's kit too.
Okay, so
but
never mind. He's if you use the healer's kit, he's just stabilized.
that's fine, that's fine.
Darian
had it-
comes in proclaiming how easy that battle was as everyone else is like half melted.
I have a question, Lou, for the censer, for the incense.
Yeah.
So it would last like another 8 rounds. Would I be able to?
Yeah, if you
would
want to
my party be
go,
able to benefit?
if you want to roll a bunch of d8s for everyone, that's
Okay.
fine. They
Please-
could all like
I would
rush
say-
in and.
Frey, please come closer. Darian. Or I see you now, Darian. Okay.
So go ahead
then
and
I'll
roll
roll 8 of them. Yeah.
8d4, and everyone gains that much.
Actually, you know what? Instead of rolling them individually, I will do.
Yeah, you just
7,
roll
8.
8d4, and everyone would gain that much because you're all sitting.
Now wait, why?
Because
is
it's
it-
an aura heal, so I think you just roll once, and anyone in the aura
Oh,
gains
okay.
it.
It's adding my strength. I need to change that macro. Okay, so 8d4.
Yeah.
So everyone regains 24.
Oh, thank you.
Amazing.
The incense makes you all feel better.
What did I miss?
Gao
Missed
rubs
Arapel
his head.
exploding these things.
Yeah,
Everyone is
don't make Arapel angry.
The thing
Yeah.
knows hate you.
I learned that.
What's
Well-
that? What's that? Nintendo robot with the hammer? That's what I was thinking. Just
Except it's a
bopping
flail.
everyone. Yeah.
Hammer
Don't-
on a chain.
And
Yep.
Chomsky there, and then I'll start bandaging as well. Although
Thank
hopefully
you.
we're safe now, but I certainly don't want to risk us all dying because we're so weak from this battle, just as we I don't know, find a trap or some other misfortune.
Darian's like, I'm fine.
Yeah, I'm at max health.
Everyone
I
just-
literally only took one
everyone-
hit.
Everyone just scowls at you. Yeah, so what does the group want to do? Actually, we are kind of at time, so maybe we want to end here.
Yeah, it's a good spot to end.
Give me
Timing has worked out really well, both the last 2 sessions with battles. Yeah.
yeah.
I
Go ahead.
hate
And,
it when we have to stop in the middle of the battle.
Yeah.
yeah.
Did you
Yeah.
heal Ray yet? No. Okay.
Go ahead and give me MVP votes.
And don't forget, Arapel couldn't have smacked that guy anymore if Gao hadn't gotten Arapel up to me.
Some good teamwork.
Makes the dream work.
Arapel Deathhammer. Wah, 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 wah.
Sensor that went senseless. Wham!
Or Death Flail, I guess, technically. I think I'm just missing Darian.
Yep, sorry.
Alright, so unanimous Arapel is the MVP.
Thanks, guys. And I was out of inspiration also, so but thank you very much. From the last fight.
May have been the 300 plus damage you did to the boss.
Well, him being vulnerable to radiant was
that's
a
good.
very nice surprise.
Yeah, Paladin versus Radiant Vulnerability equals dead.
Really? I never knew that.
Well, you just.
So, oh, sorry. Go ahead.
I was just gonna say, if you had crit, you would have killed him even quicker.
Yeah, at first I was kind of saving my level 3s in case I crit. And that's why I started out with level 1s, but then I was like, if he's vulnerable to radiant and he's got these crazy abilities, I gotta just put it all into him.
Yep.
Glad you did.
Lou, I never got that link to the treasury. And I couldn't find it in the chat, so Matt, I have not updated the
Well,
the
it should have
I
been
assume
sent.
That's why
I think it was
everything was
sent to
done.
your email.
Oh, to my email.
Yeah,
Okay,
'cause
yeah,
it's
I didn't
through
pull up my
Google.
email. Gotcha.
Yeah, it should just
Matt,
yeah.
did you want me to update, or do you want to take care of that?
There was everything in the chat, main
Yes.
chat. Cool. Yeah, I could take care of that.
Yeah, they already gave out the potions, so there's just the treasure you found today. Assuming that the group isn't carrying it, but I would assume you would put it in the bag of holding, right?
Yeah, sounds
Yeah.
good.
In the Aeropulse compartment, I think. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, which I'm over 400 pounds now, so we need to get back to the fort. And
That's
unload.
what put them out in the shots. That
Uh,
extra 400 pounds?
No, I meant, well, the bag of holding is only 15 pounds, but or the
I'm
compartment of holding.
teasing about how you slaughtered him with the extra
Gotcha.
weight.
Put some power behind it.
how much does the bag
Behind the
hold?
swing.
500?
Yes.
5.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So you're still good for now.
Well, there's like 2 sets of full plate in there and a bunch of weapons and a lot of gold and bars now, so it's really getting
Platinum?
heavy. Platinum and gold, yeah.
I uploaded the rough draft for tonight, but I'll do a character-driven journal later.
You rock. Thank you.
Yep.
Well, I'll be on taking some notes for a bit, but yeah, you're all welcome to hang out or take off, whatever you wish.
Yeah.
Cool. Thank you for the session.
Yes.
Thank you for letting me join late. Not
Yeah.
dying.
Yeah, no
Glad you
worries.
came in there at the end.
Yeah, good job, everyone. We actually whooped his ass.
Yeah.
Thank you for all the work you did leading us up to it.
It wasn't much.
You got the ball rolling.
Eh,
I need to go to work now. Yay.
Oh, well, I'm sorry to hear that.
Me too.
Mhm.
I hope you all have a good one. Thank you.
This
Yeah,
is
yeah.
This is
Thanks,
the way.
everyone.
And
Right.
what, is this the last one before next year?
I think we have one more.
Okay,
two more.
cool.
I
Two
can,
more.
Yeah, I
Technical.
mean, I can play on the 22nd, so let me know if you can't
Cool.
play next week.
Yeah.
That
Yeah,
should be good.
What's after that? The 29th?
Yeah.
I think I can do the 29th. That one's tentative. I might need some time off there at the end of the year, so I'll try to
Understandably.
keep you all updated.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Cool.
Okay.
I will see you all next week. Yeah. Yeah.
Good night,
Good
guys.
week. Good
Bye.
night. Eripo, you hit hard.
Yeah,
That
I'm
was
actually.
crazy.
I've never played a character that could hit this hard before. Like, I've had decent fighters and rangers and stuff, but these hits. I mean, that one round where
And
he
they wanna
got
take,
3 smites because of the oppie.
Yeah.
They want to take crits away from spell-like effects. That's terrible. That's one of the things I don't like about the D&D whatever one.
The one D&D thing with
Yeah,
it.
because you can only
it's
crit
invaded.
weapon damage. You don't crit sneak attack or smite anymore. And I don't know. I think it's more fun to double all the dice.
It happens so rarely, honestly. So I mean,
Yeah.
but it is fun.
I mean,
I didn't get the crit till the guy there at the end when I'm not sure that it really mattered, but well, it might have mattered, yeah. But I had a second hit, so I probably would have maybe taken him down anyway.
I was really hoping that Vortex Warp would work.
Yes, that was really clever. And I was like, in my head, I was like, I hope he like puts
just
him next to
happens,
Arapel, because then he would have automatically gotten the incense aura
All right.
on
Just-
when my turn, because my turn was immediately next, so he would have immediately been brought back to life.
Yeah,
Or
it
back
just
to
happens to
consciousness.
crit on the thing, on the saving throw.
Cool. Well, I'm
Maybe-
gonna head out. I will see you all next week.
Good night.
Yeah, see you then.
good night.
Take care.
I gotta admit, I'm really regretting choosing Assassin for Darien.
Yeah.
Yeah. I should have chose like a thief or something else because it feels like I haven't used it once. So it's kind of just
You have
wasted.
to make use of poisons to make it really effective. And you have to remember you have advantage if the enemy hasn't gone yet. Because that's a
Yeah,
really
but-
nice one too, to gain free advantage on the first turn.
Yeah, but that's really hard to do. We have to surprise them, don't we?
Not for that, you just have to go before them. So anyone in the turn who hasn't gone yet, you have advantage on. Your first turn.
Really?
Yeah, anyone whose turn hasn't come up yet, you have advantage on that first attack. You can't assassinate unless you surprise them, But the poisons can also give you a lot of extra damage in certain situations and do things like knock foes out. So you
Yeah,
kind of have to take advantage of that.
Well,
Do you have proficiency in a poison kit?
I have a poison kit. I don't know if I'm
Nice.
proficient, but doesn't every rogue class get poison?
No, only
No.
assassin.
Wait, really?
Yep.
Oh.
No, that is an
I
assassin
mean, you might be able
thing.
to choose it with certain backgrounds, but I don't
Yeah,
think
there's
everyone,
ways to get
honestly.
it, but not all rogues get it for sure.
Yeah,
Mm.
all the rogues
Yeah.
get thieves' tools, but yeah.
I have assassins in my other games. Well, yeah, you really like the assassinate thing can be really good, but it's hard to use. But the poisons are kind of the overall good ability that assassins get.
Okay.
You couldn't use them in this battle because undead are mostly immune to poisons. A lot of things are immune to poisons, but when you attack something that isn't, you can do a lot, like with sleeping poisons and damage poisons, and giving them disadvantage if they're poisoned. So it's not that can be a lot of help for sure.
Okay.
Nice.
I'll have to remember that. You can probably just buy poison stuff from, I guess, merchants or vendors.
We can also keep an eye out for creatures that have any kind of venom and harvest ingredients that'll let
Oh,
you
that's
make stuff.
Yeah,
that's
you
Poisons can be expensive.
you can make them if you have nature components. So
Okay.
that could be a good thing to pick up if you get like rare herbs and things. You can make poisons out of those.
Yeah, I was thinking about poisons. I don't know. I didn't think about it. I didn't know that only assassins got over.
Yeah, that's probably the best thing from assassin. Because the advantage thing was good in the beginning, but they made a lot of ways, like especially with the steady aim. Like there's a lot of different ways to get advantage now. The good thing is you can move and still have advantage that first turn. So like you can kind of get some positioning, then fire at someone who hasn't gone yet with advantage.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, it's only for the first turn.
Okay. Well, probably I mostly just chose assassin because I thought it sounded good. That's it.
It's not
Wow,
bad. It's probably the highest damaging class with the poisons, especially.
Mm-hmm.
But it doesn't get a lot of the versatility that some of the other subclasses have.
It takes prep time. All right then. Well, I'll see you guys next time. I'm
Good
going to
night.
head to bed. Good night.
Have a good one.
All right, see you then.
Good night, Lou.
Night. Oh, the essence? You can get essence off of things you kill. If you have alchemy, or one of the intelligence, or one of the knowledge skills. So, like, if you're trying to get, like, treant essence, you would need to roll a knowledge nature. But it basically, whatever skill you need to know about the creature would be the same to collect essence. If you have an alchemy kit proficiency, you could get all three. It's not really cash. You can use essence to craft. It's required to craft certain magical items. It also can be turned into components, which you can use to replace the components that require value. For example, like if you want to summon familiar, I think it's like 15 gold pieces worth of incense. So you can replace that with arcane components. So like you would just spend 15 gold pieces worth of arcane components. You can also use them to do certain rituals and craft magical items, potions. But you get them by... It's kind of like instead of everything dropping gold, you can get essence off of creatures you defeat if they're like mystical. So it's a way to reward people that makes more sense rather than just everything as a bunch of treasure. It's just another resource. If you're familiar with 4th edition, it's a little bit like the residue that you'd use to craft magical items, but it's more varied. So there's a bunch of different uses for it. All right. Let's see. Got the notes all set. All right, I'm going to take off. Yeah, it's I just kind of came up with it off the fly because I didn't like just having treasure everywhere just because I feel like it doesn't make much sense, but I still wanted to reward my players in a way that would make more sense, something they could. And I always just like the idea of getting ingredients from things that you find in the wild. But yeah, I'm going to take off, so have a good night.